Hey there, you're listening to You Still Going On About That with Rob Israel and Joseph K. You can find us anywhere you could download podcasts. You could also find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at YSGOAT. Thanks for listening. I'm Rob Israel.
I'm Joseph K.
You still going on about
that?
All right, Joseph. Are you still going on about that?
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
I am, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
good. It's April 2nd.
Yes.
Day after April Fool's. Did you get fooled on April Fool's?
I did not.
Your daughter put thumbtacks on your seat?
No. There was something where I looked at it and then I caught it in time. I forget what it was. It was something like music related. I saw it on Facebook. A record store I go to said that they're going to go internet only. They're going to do everything. But I've seen
Obviously,
record
that's a
stores.
joke.
It was, but like there was one in Denton that used to have a brick and mortar store, and then they went to all online.
My
And
favorite April Fool's was some lady on the internet said, "I don't like wine anymore." April Fool's. It's like, and then this guy made a hat of it or in t-shirts of it already.
That's fun.
It's like this like middle-aged woman, white lady. I'm done with wine. April Fool's, like no comma, not just like
immediately.
yeah.
Like I don't want to let that linger.
I don't want anyone to think I don't like wine. I'm a fucking alcoholic, you know. My family might want to deal with me again. I gotta let them know immediately that I'm still out of control.
Wow. Yes.
You know, my favorite, this is not April Fool's, but one of my favorite tweets or Facebook, social media, whatever, is this old man that says like something about beans. He left something on like the Bush Beans page. God, it's the best.
I think I remember this. Oh.
Like one of the funniest things. No, where is it? Oh God, Bush. Sorry, I'm holding up the podcast, but this is very important.
No. Bush beans, yeah.
Bush beans. Hold on. And then there's that cool dog. He wears sunglasses.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good. I like him.
Yeah. Named Barkley, or is that a different thing?
I think that's a different thing. I forget this dog's name.
Come on, what this should be like? Oh, here we go. I found him. I'm thinking of but it's what do you call like a period and period on top of the comma? What's that called?
A period on top of a semicolon. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's then colon is the two, right?
Right. Yes.
Okay, semicolon. Yeah, I'm semicolon I semicolon M. So he screwed up.
Nice.
Thinking about thus THOS beans.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It's Bill Foster is I don't know what year it is, but it's July 23rd. Thinking about those beans. It's a great meme. You know, they're famous, like the woman's in bed wondering what that her husband or boyfriend's thinking.
Right.
And the meme's always like, oh, I wonder if he's thinking about those women or whatever. And
yeah.
husband's like thinking about like a video game or something.
Right. Yeah.
But it's the old man, and it's just he's probably thinking about other girls, him, bush beans. Love it. Well,
nice.
I was the ultimate fool this April.
How'd it go?
I fell for the ultimate prank.
What
I
was
did
the
my
prank?
taxes
Oh, nice.
Well, I actually did them on the 31st. But the lady at the place was like, I don't have time to finish it today. Can you come in tomorrow? And I said,
sure.
What am I going to do?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, nearby. It wasn't like a big deal. It's like in the area. So,
yeah.
But then I thought when I left, I'm like, it's April Fool's tomorrow.
Yeah. That's good.
So, joke's on me.
Did Trump, it's funny I didn't put this together. Did Trump give his speech on April Fool's?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it was yesterday, right?
I believe so, yeah. On brand. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. One of my favorite April Fools, like I haven't been on the site in years. They always had good April Fools. it was like they were announcing this was like early like 2014, I think. And they were casting Negan. Walking Dead was like at its most popular
Yeah,
show. And they were and there was like whoever they were going to cast as Negan was a big deal because
yeah,
he got the baseball bat.
right,
So there was a like an article, and obviously it was bullshit because it was on April Fool's, and it said
right.
Robert Patterson's going to play him.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, this was like still this isn't Robert Pattinson like doing the other roles yet that make people like
Right. He was like
imagine if they
kind of
said yeah, and the reason why they said the reason why he was getting cast is because of the baseball scenes in Twilight. So he knows how to hold the bat. And I think that's so funny.
yeah. He
Because
brought, oh god.
no, I think it's funny on many levels because he imagine if they said he was playing Batman back then.
Right. Yeah. He was a joke back then. I
Yeah,
mean,
he was in those shitty movies. Those Twilight movies are garbage. They're
yeah,
like
to
teen,
his
teen
credit,
bopper, Christian fucking weird, like
but he took like after that he like intentionally took some like pretty different roles and he came out like really
I
ahead.
was not gonna believe him to be Batman until I saw him playing a
He was,
lonely lighthouse keeper
yeah,
jacking off to a
to
mermaid
wiki oil. He's like
with whiskey oil with William Dafoe as a weird
well, he was
he
great as
was
Batman.
Squidward in the end.
I'll say Robert Pattinson was great as Batman. I thought he was
I thought he
really
was
good.
fine. I liked
Yeah.
the whole he was good as Kurt Cobain Batman.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it was a very different
Kurt
kind of Batman,
Cobain
but
Batman. You like Batman, but he wish he was
Kurt Cobat
Kurt Co
Cobatman.
Kurt Cobatman.
Hey, wait,
What was that? What was
I've
that
got a new
song?
complaint.
What was that song?
Which
Yeah,
one?
the one they used throughout the movie.
Oh, was it "Come as You Are"? Was that the
No,
one?
I don't think
In
so.
Bloom was it? I know the song you're talking about, but like yeah,
Nirvana song in the Batman movie. Was it literally just called The Batman?
yeah, I think so.
Something in the way?
Oh,
Something in the way.
I wouldn't have guessed that one, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it's that. And they use it like 1,000 times throughout the movie.
yeah,
I
that's
hope they
funny.
got paid. I hope they got paid.
Yeah,
I mean, I would imagine they did. It's
2/3 of them did.
well, no, because I'm sure what's her face,
Yeah, right. The estate. Yeah.
the estate. Courtney Love is Courtney Love the estate, or is she? I imagine the
I
daughter,
think it's her and the daughter,
Bean,
probably. Yeah.
the Bean,
Uh, she's dating someone famous too. I'll tell you,
Courtney, Courtney and the Bean.
I Freebie and the Bean. I loved that Courtney Love record, that whole one she did with the whole Live Through This. I thought that was really good. I thought the
I
whole album was really good.
sure, I'll take your word for
Yeah.
it. She had Kurt killed, man. The lead singer of the Mentors said so.
She put out a statement today. She did some sort of show with Billy Corgan and
Oh yeah, I
she
saw someone talking about. Yeah, go ahead. I saw someone talking
yeah
about TikTok, and I had no context to it. What happened?
she said well, first of all, she did a podcast with Billy Corgan. I used to not love Billy Corgan because I thought he was kind of a right winger, but I
He
don't think I
is.
was. Well, he's a little different than I thought, at
He's
least.
like a libertarian.
Yeah, he's better than I thought he was. I'll put it that way.
Sure.
And he's smart. I like to hear him talk about music because he does he knows music, and he's got an
Then
interest in
fine, stick to the music.
yeah. Just play
I,
the
I don't
music.
like when people say that about to me, like you speak to art. I am doing art, you dumbasses. What do you
Well,
think this is?
he did a podcast with Courtney Love, and they talked about a bunch of stuff. But then they talked. She asked Dave Grohl, the guy from the Foo Fighters, if he
Oh,
would at
him?
least, yeah, if he would come out and let his fans know that they're cool, that there's no bad blood between Dave Grohl and Courtney Love, because Courtney Love was saying a lot of like Nirvana fans and whatever, they all like slag her online and shit, and she's sick of it, and that was the big story out of that.
Well, it was because she killed Kurt, duh.
She did not kill her.
Like,
But I don't
don't you think don't they realize they call her Erica Hole?
I don't think she did him Kurt Cobain any favors. I think it's probably kind of like a
I
Nancy.
will say that, okay. No, there was some TikTok I saw. She was talking. They were talking shit about Kim Gordon or something.
Yeah, that was the other big story out of it, is that they said that all of both Billy Corgan and Courtney Love said Kim Gordon was like a complete jerk to them when they met her, and they were fans. Like they went to her as famous fans, and she just treated them poorly.
I'll have to say this: anytime I listen to them and I hear her talk or sing,
Yeah.
bro, like, she thinks she's like the coolest chick on the planet.
Courtney Love.
No, no,
Oh, Kim Gordon.
yeah, yeah. Like
Yeah,
she
yeah,
just is. There's nothing you can do about it. She's just
yeah.
cool. Courtney Love is a try hard. She's
Right,
not.
exactly. Yeah,
Courtney
yeah.
Love's got to try to be cool.
Kim Gordon. Yeah, you're right.
It's the voice too. She's like, hey,
Yeah. No, she's like a New York chick, and it's like,
yeah, no
I mean,
indie and
yeah,
shit.
she's got
Like,
like that authenticity that
yeah, like
you can't fake. Like it's
you can't fake that shit.
right.
No, I don't know. The TikTok was like talking about like saying she was like toxic or something. And then they're like, well, you were friends with like fucking Marilyn Manson, so like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
right. Yeah, I'm sure. Look, I'm sure Kim Gordon is insufferable at
Oh, I'm sure
times,
she would
but
like wouldn't give me a fucking
right.
minute. I wouldn't expect a minute. I wouldn't expect a second from her.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
just
yeah.
say, my queen, my lady.
Right. I was like,
No, I wouldn't do any of
Kim,
that.
you wrote the
I
coolest
probably wouldn't
songs.
even recognize it. I'd be like, who's this old lady that's
Kim's
like,
like 70 something years old. Yeah.
yeah, she's an old
It's like
lady. It's okay to say that. It's
I
okay to
would
say that.
probably get up and offer her my seat if like
As in, right, right. Oh,
but
hi,
not
ma'am.
because she's Kim Gordon,
Ma'am.
just because
Yeah, ma'am. Do you want to see?
right,
You
man.
look tired. Iconic indie punk, whatever you would call her.
Yeah.
What would you call her? What kind of music is she considered?
I would, geez, I don't know.
It's
Like,
pre-grunge, right? That's they were like in the 80s.
yeah, yeah, because I was listening to I think Daydream Nation came out in like 87, 86 or something.
They had the coolest
Um
album cover ever.
which
The white one with the car, the like
yeah,
the
Goo, I
car.
think was the name of that. Daydream Nation. I'm gonna guess Daydream Nation came out in 86. Let me see. Daydream Nation. That came out in 88.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's like
And that was like their fifth album. I mean that's not like their first record
right.
by any stretch. Their first record came out, let's see. Sister was in Walls Have Ears was in 86. Evil was in 86. I had that. Yeah, they really were out in, geez, like 84 was their first record.
So
83, I mean.
I guess the thing about Courtney Love, and it's not her fault. I think it's just unfortunate
Yeah,
that like it's because she's there. It's like, and you know, everyone has this myths about like Kurt Cobain. Like it can't just be like, oh, he just killed himself. Like he did a lot of
right.
drugs and killed himself. No, there's got to be this great grand conspiracy.
Right. He
Uh,
was a
like, oh, he was
depressed drug
taking
user and he
yeah.
killed himself. That's not a mystery that needs a lot of
I mean,
investigation.
unfortunately, you could see the conspiracy because like yeah, she blew up after he died. I mean, her Hole was like not a
Well,
respected Hole was not a respected band.
right. A lot of people say that Kurt Cobain wrote that Live Through This record.
I
Like a
mean,
lot of the songs are basically
maybe
his.
it
Yeah, I
probably
have no idea. I mean,
who knows?
but
I
then
I
but
mean,
then
she
she wrote
married
a
the
bunch of
guy.
great songs after, like Malibu and
I don't know enough
uh
about it to say if it was good or not. I'm just all I'm
yeah,
pointing out is that she got fucking huge after he died. But
true.
again, though, that's like a natural occurrence. It was so high profile his death.
Yeah.
She did have
Yeah.
an album coming out around that time anyway. Like the timing of it is weird, but like you
Yeah, I
know,
don't know. I'm looking at like that
I don't think
that
she
the
had killed. I think, but I don't. It's just it's like everybody's got like mythologized shit. I mean, the guy was
yeah.
like a huge. Was he like a massive drug addict? I mean, like
Who? Kurt Cobain?
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
like clinically
Plus
depressed.
he was depressed, and I mean, like that is unfortunately like what happens when you are clinically depressed and you take a bunch of depressants. I mean, that's
Oh, he becomes super depressed.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you don't. It's not like
and
two
you're
negatives
and
making a
you're like,
positive.
yeah, I don't know. So, all these conspiracies, like it's like people like they come up with like the dumbest things. It's like the Jim Carrey thing recently. And it's funny bringing him
Yeah.
up because she was in the Andy Kaufman movie. She played like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I thought she was great in the Larry Fronten movie.
She was really good in that,
She had a
and
couple, she wasn't a bad actress. I thought that was the one
no,
thing. I never liked her, but I thought in the movies, I thought she was great. I
she was good.
actually,
And then she did like a modeling career where she had like a glow up, and she looked like traditionally pretty, rather
well,
than just kind of like
she
punk
got a lot of
pretty.
work.
Well, I'm just saying, like she did a lot. I think that's the criticism against her. Is like it's hard for me as like middle-aged white guy to say like how much of that criticism is just misogyny. Like,
Oh, like half of it is misogyny, no matter
well,
what.
like Yoko
It's just
Ono
baked in. It's
or
baked in.
yeah,
It's baked into it. It's not like all the right-wing trolls now are attacking the Supergirl, the girl
yeah,
Millie Alcock, because she made some comment. She was interviewed and she made some comment basically saying like it's kind of expected, like dealing with like trolls and shit.
yeah,
Her being in Game of Thrones is that she expects it. That's all she said. They're like, she is horrible. And they're making all these like they're making it out to look heinous. Like this is a very pretty girl. Like
oh yeah, yeah. She's real pretty, and
so they're like making all
Supergirl's
these
super
like
pretty.
they're making this like they're taking these like screenshots for making her look like it's just
Yeah,
come on, like I don't know, whatever. I mean, I
yeah,
hope the movie's good. The trailer looked good. We can talk about that later. Did
yeah.
you watch the We'll talk about that later.
I did. Yeah, I liked it a
Um,
lot.
so
Does it? Real quick before I forget, this does this take place sequentially after Superman, the one
oh,
we just
I
saw?
think it
Because
I think it's like there's a lot of flashbacks because they show
okay,
that there was a puppy. There's gonna be a lot of
yes,
flashbacks of her on Krypton because technically, if she landed on Earth in the time that she would have, she would be 20, she's supposed to be like 20 years older than Clark.
right.
But
But
because
we do
she
we,
was like in some kind of status
yeah, like a
or,
stasis thing
or whatever, or the way time paradoxes work or some shit, she got to Earth
prior to Clark. Yeah.
where Clark is now her baby cousin is now her older cousin.
Does the bulk of the movie take place after Superman though? Because it
I
didn't
would
look like it.
imagine it's kind of either like a side thing.
Okay.
I think it might be afterwards though. I think the main
Right.
plot and everything is afterwards
That would make more
because they
sense.
show her she's like drunk and shit in the end
Yeah.
of the movie. And then they show her in this. So it's probably her like and then in the end maybe she's attending AA or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Super
You could
AA.
have a higher power. And she's like, I am a higher power.
Right.
Forbidden.
Wow. All right. Well, we'll talk about that later. But we have some stories to talk
I
about
think the
tonight.
movie's called Hancock. I'm sorry. It was starring. That movie had the worst twist ever.
They were like Egyptian gods or
Yeah, it was
something.
so
Or yeah.
horrible. It was so random. It was like, okay, he's like a drunken superhero and Jason Bateman, like I could improve your image. And he has this
Yeah.
wife, and then you find out the wife is actually
Like his
his.
wife from like thousands of years ago.
Yes, yeah, and she's been in
Yeah.
hiding.
So weird. Yeah.
And
That
then yeah, that was like a hat on a hat. Like no,
yes.
it was like a hat, like a whole hat collection on a hat. It was too much. I was like, this was not necessary. This made the
Yeah.
whole movie like convoluted.
Right. Yeah. The original idea was good,
You
but you
didn't
didn't
need
need
this.
that. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
like the twist was not good. Um, yeah, okay. So
All
what are we
right.
talking about this week, Joseph?
Uh,
We didn't talk about what you started talking about how much
right.
you think Courtney Love is an amazing artist and Kim Gordon is
Yeah.
toxic and mean to her.
Yeah. Well, okay. So we're gonna talk about Trump's speech from the other day. We're talking about gas prices. We're talking about Pam Bondi. We're talking about Kristi Noem's.
Dow
Uh,
is it Dow 50K still?
no, no. Kristi Noem's husband. We're
Booby Mc,
talking.
Booby McGee.
Oh man. Uh,
Booby Booby
they
no.
call him Boom Boom.
Boom.
Uh, just like
He's the woman that runs across the field and kisses like there's like some weird lady
yeah.
with like big boobs that would run onto the field of baseball games.
He turns out he is Angeline. The
Oh,
woman from all those
the billboard
billboards.
lady,
Yeah,
the mysterious billboard
yeah,
lady.
yeah.
Wow, good for him.
um,
Iconic.
talk about the Supreme Court's birthright citizenship case. Talk about RFK. Talk about some lady calling ICE on workers.
What?
Uh, what?
Would you? Oh, the lady who called ICE
Yeah,
on
yep.
undocumented immigrants.
Who were
Yeah,
doing work on her home.
good lady. Good. Very like piece
Uh,
of shit of the year.
we're gonna then switch to some pop culture stuff. We're gonna talk about Rooster, DTF St. Louis, For All Mankind, and Daredevil. That's it. It's the show.
I guess we could just talk about the Supergirl trailer real quick then.
Yeah, yeah,
It looked better. I did not really care about the first trailer. It just looked very drab. This one looked a little
yeah.
better. Lobo being in it is cool. I bet you he's not in it as much as we think though.
Right, yeah.
It's just be like an extended cameo.
But he shows up. He like forgot his keys somewhere.
Yeah. Hey, where's my keys? See you in the next movie. I know a lot of you probably watching this going, why did they just make a movie of me?
Right.
Well, you better make sure to see this movie or they won't make my
Yeah.
movie. That's how it works, kids.
Um. Yeah.
Um, yeah, it looks good. I don't know. I
I
want
did
to see
not
it.
like that the plot seems to center around Crypto getting hurt.
Not the dog.
Nope, I don't like it.
No,
I don't
I
like
don't
it.
like it either. I think they're playing that up.
I think so too. I think that's going to be something that's
That's like
re
10 minutes of
result.
the plot.
Yes, I think that's going to be one of those things that is resolved pretty quickly. But in the resolution of that problem, the real problem is revealed.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
oh,
Like,
it wasn't about he was using crypto as a distraction to really,
yeah.
you know, do something that. So, yeah, I hope so because like that's just nonsense. Like,
I think that they're just doing some baby Yoda shit there. And
yeah,
you got baby crypto in there, puppy crypto.
oh, so
So
cute.
it's just gonna be adorable. You know, I think I don't know if it was the Onion or whatever. It was like a joke on the headline that said like Disney fucks up by not calling it the Baby Yoda movie,
Yeah,
loses $900 million by just calling it Baby Yoda the movie.
yeah, that's what they should have called it.
Yeah.
Um, so
Uh,
yeah, but it looks good. The trailer does look good, aside from the dog in peril story. Looks
I
good.
mean, I don't know. I will say the one thing I don't like about it is they don't show her in the costume that much.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
just looks like some random chick in like a at a
right.
concert. Like,
Yeah,
and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just talking about if you're promoting a movie, you should have the character in the costume.
yeah, yeah. I think so too.
No one knows who the fuck she is. She's not big enough star. Like the actress is not a big enough star to get you to go see the movie. You need to know she's fucking Supergirl, and
Yeah,
she's only in the costume for like a second in the trailer.
yeah,
Like I'm it. That's my one real criticism is like you need more identifiers, and
right.
it's like makes me think like is she like hardly in the fucking costume?
Hmm. I don't
I don't know.
know.
They showed her in the costume at the end of Superman. I thought that was great.
Yeah,
Like I don't know. We're gonna talk about Daredevil later.
yeah,
They
yeah,
turned up. Daredevil is Daredevil in the Daredevil show. Whoa,
yeah.
who would have thought that? He's got to earn
Which,
that Daredevil suit. We need 12
nah,
episodes. Up to
they've
him
done the
wearing the
Daredevil
costume for
thing
5 minutes.
perfectly. They've
What?
done that. They've done that perfectly. I think this season.
Yeah.
Um, well, anyway, so yeah, I'm excited about the Supergirl movie. The trailer looked good.
I
I'm
mean,
pretty
listen, I
confident.
think they're legitimate complaints. Like if people say this just looks
Yeah,
like Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah, it kind of does. A lot of them look like
yeah,
Ravager. The villain looks like a Ravager. They made this. It's based on a story called like Woman of Tomorrow.
yes.
And the guy, the villain in that is the villain in this, but they completely altered his look. They made him
Oh,
look like bizarre. Like he has like all the
okay.
spikes on him. He doesn't look like that in the comic.
Oh,
He just looks like a stand. Like I don't know. Maybe they thought he wasn't interesting enough. It's like
mm,
I guess that's like the whole point of his character is like he doesn't look like a villain.
right. Okay.
He looks like a standard like pirate type character.
Yeah.
And in this they made him more villainous looking. this character. So I don't know.
We'll see.
But I guess the biggest complaints I've been hearing is like all these rumors like, oh, this has like they're on their like seventh test screening or something, and that's like a bad sign.
Yeah,
But
it's not a good one.
I don't know. I know they say James Gunn's kind of a fucking what do you call it? Like a
Like a perfectionist or something.
yeah. I think Superman had a shit ton of screenings too. Test
Mm.
screenings. I
I'm
think
sure this is going to be good.
there's a lot of here's the thing that people need to understand. There's a lot of like chuds online
Yep.
that want to like sabotage this.
Yeah.
And they want to make videos of like where they make what's her face look mannish in their
Yeah.
YouTube photo, or they make her cry, or it's so funny. There are all these like chuds, like they all love Brie Larson now because she looked hot in the Mario premiere.
Yeah.
She's like
Yeah.
one of the voices of the character, and she looks very girly. She's wearing like a dress. You're like, oh, look at her, she improved. It's like, oh my God, what year are you from? She's fucking
Nice.
objectively hot no matter what she does.
Yeah.
Like it's
Always
Brie
has. Yeah.
Larson. Yeah, she did look really pretty. But that doesn't mean that like she's a fucking Stepford wife now, you
Right.
fucking gooner. Like these people are fucking weird, man.
Mm. Yeah, for sure.
She did look really pretty. But
Oh yeah.
like, yeah, because she is. It's Brie Larson.
Right. Yeah. It
Yeah,
wouldn't
so they're
take
trying to
much.
like attack this girl now because she said, I don't even, let me see if I got the quote. Then we'll move on.
Yeah. Yeah.
About the real issues, like Kristi Noem's husband's
Oh
giant
God.
boobs.
So
Stop
big.
objectifying him.
So big.
What? It's a little too big. You put it on.
Ugh.
You put it on whore.
Yeah, with the makeup
The
shotgun.
makeup shotgun.
You said it's a whore.
Let's
Oh.
see. Okay, in March 2026 interview with Vanity Fair, Supergirl star Millie Alcock, not a great last name, addressed, yeah, just the opening for all kinds of, oh yeah, what's your cousin's name? Oh, pussy. Okay, definitely made me aware that simply existing as a woman in that space is something that people comment on. Oh my God, I can't believe she said that. We have become very comfortable having this weird ownership of women's bodies. I can't really stop them. I can only be myself.
Jeez.
Oh, the horror. Oh my God, she's a feminazi.
Unreal.
Oh, she's basically that girl that in that photo, the woman that's like crying that all the right wingers still use to this day when Bush
Oh yeah.
Trump
Yeah.
won, that same screaming liberal lady.
Mm.
Like they still use that to this day. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, she was right to do that.
Yeah.
That woman was 100% right that
Yeah,
day. That was the
absolutely.
right reaction to Trump winning. And the fact that you think that's funny shows that you're a sick fuck. Not you, Joseph.
Yeah.
I just
Hey.
think that's so like that's the backlash. Someone said basically their reaction just proves their point.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
probably.
she didn't even say anything like what did she say there? That's bad.
Yeah, nothing. I mean, nothing. That should have been like over and done. That shouldn't have been commented on. So, people are weird.
She learned her lesson not to talk ever again.
Yeah. Oh,
I hope you learned your lesson. This
right.
is so ridiculous, man. People, the YouTube guys that make their money off this shit are just sitting there. They heard her, and all they little money signs popped out of their eyes. They're like,
Yeah. Right.
get those checks. All right, Trump's speech.
Yeah.
What's the problem, Joseph? I
Well,
didn't watch it or listen to it.
I watched. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched a lot of it, kind of on a replay.
How long was it?
That is a good question. I want to say it was like a
Anywhere
half
from 5
hour.
minutes to 3 hours. That's like his
Yeah,
speeches.
it's a sweet spot. He basically was addressing the war in Iraq, which is
Iraq?
not. I'm sorry, Iran.
I know,
And it's
right? Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
right.
It might as well
Um,
be.
and it does not seem to be going super well.
No, who would have? Yeah, what a shock.
Yeah, they haven't achieved their goals. Iran
What
still has
was
like
their goals?
they never got around to saying, but like theoretically, it was to degrade their military capabilities and to instigate regime change, and they weren't able to do either. Uh, and that was it, really. I mean,
What did he
it,
say though about it? Like, how long are we gonna be there?
it was the speech was weird in that he first started saying how like basically we've won, we dominated them, we kind of destroyed all this and that, and then he said, well, we got to stay there for 3 or 4 more weeks. And he didn't say 3 or 4 more weeks. He kind of like left that open, but he
He didn't say
mentioned
2 weeks. That's his classic. 2 weeks is a
yeah,
good.
2 weeks.
2 weeks is a good. It's a lame business tactic that shitty people use.
Yeah,
If you want to like get someone off your back, you just say 2 weeks, and you could always get out of it by saying like, "Oh, well, a bunch of shit came up," so
right.
it gives
Yeah,
you like it seems close, but it's far away enough that you can like just ignore it completely.
right. You have your
The
own area.
the,
Yeah.
the healthcare. Oh, in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, we're gonna have this plan, or we're gonna have this. Um, what they used to call it? There was another infrastructure week or
Oh,
something.
infrastructure week. Yeah.
The fuck was that?
Mhm.
That's what he called it, or something. And
Well,
they're
that's what I think that's what he called it. Um, but I want to say Biden did one and like paid for a bunch of projects to be
well,
built.
that's what he was trying to do in that Build Back Better.
Mhm.
But you could thank people like Joe Manchin for sabotaging it. Like
Yeah.
it did go into effect, but it would have been so much better if it wasn't for Joe Manchin and Kristi Noem. Not Kristi Noem, the other lady. What's her fucking name? Kristen
Uh,
Sinema.
yeah.
Man, these Christie people kind of fucking suck.
Awful.
Is there a good Christie out there?
Not in the administration.
Christie Brinkley. She seems like a
Yeah,
nice.
she's a nice lady.
I don't know. I never seen her in government though. She might be a
Mm.
fucking monster. She was the wife to that guy on Parks and Rec though, so close enough.
Yeah, yeah.
That is on the edge of politics right there.
It's a yeah, basically. Um,
I love that. He's married to Christy Brinkley. Everyone
mm,
always like treated him like shit, and then he has like this beautiful wife and beautiful daughters, and he has this
yeah,
amazing life
Jerry.
outside of there.
That was a great little storyline. Paid off. Um, yeah, I don't. So anyway, the long story of the long story short of the speech is that a bunch of investigate investors, Wall Street people, basically prompted him to give the speech. Said you got to make the markets chill out by reassuring the American public.
And then he went
Uh,
on and talked and made the
he
market
stirred everything
crash
up.
even further. They're like, "Oh wait,
Market
you're dumb.
constricted like 7% the next morning.
Get this man out of here."
Yeah. So that is it.
Do you think that he's gonna go away?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I think he'll retire to Mar-a-Lago and he'll demand that the press come talk to him and he'll
No, but I mean, do you think he'll leave
oh
before his like I could see him if the Democrats take the House back, I could see him sticking around. But if they win the Senate, he's going
yeah.
away. He's gonna be like, oh, gotta go do Trump stuff somewhere else.
Yeah.
They say, go out on your high. I've been the best president ever, and I did the best job ever. And
Nice.
sometimes you just gotta go before you when he takes the line, you gotta, you become the villain or something.
Right, right.
You start out as the hero and you become the villain.
Live
Someone's like,
long enough,
sir,
you
you
become
were
the
always
villain.
the villain. Actually, somehow you went from being the villain to somehow
uh,
worse than the villain. Like
that's funny.
you're the villain that they bring in to reform the other villain.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Like if you want to make a villain a good guy
A
or make
redemption arc,
a
yeah.
redemption arc, you need to bring in someone worse, and
Right.
that's what Trump is actually. He's the
That's
worst.
true.
He's the Ivan Ooze of
Wow. Yeah. Well,
he's the Emperor
um,
Palpatine to your Darth Vader. Like that's all the Emperor was. It was just like
yeah.
he was
Right hand man.
or that's like what was it? How do you reform Walt? Walt's this bad guy
Hmm.
now, like on Breaking Bad. Like, how do you
Yeah,
reform
yeah.
him? Like, oh, well, we'll just have him fight Nazis in the end. It's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
duh.
Yeah. Ugh.
No, I don't know. Now you can't do that. It's controversial to say Nazis are bad.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
bet
it's
you
weird.
could. I
I
bet you
mean, you
could.
can. You should have no reason
Yeah,
not
yeah,
to.
yeah.
Oh no, you'll offend half the country. Well, that's a problem we have here. We
Yeah,
should acknowledge that. Half the country should
gladly.
not be Nazis.
Ugh.
So yeah, so what do you think? Do you feel better
He-
about watching that speech?
no, he made
Did
everyone
you
feel worse, and all the investors that tried to get him to give a speech to make the markets calmer were battered because there's a 4% flip. He made 2% of the places in this town feel more uh difficult. They couldn't. He
I
made them
mean, like
see.
in the end of the day, he's only there on the behest of billionaires. And if he doesn't
Yeah,
perform, they're gonna get rid of him.
right. Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Um,
because JD Vance, man, he will totally he's gonna be so good. Like when he takes over,
mm,
JD Vance, oh my god, everyone loves him. He's
mm,
so there was a great video. I'm kidding, that's a joke. No one likes JD.
right. No.
This is video. I think did I send it to you on TikTok or Instagram?
Which one?
The one where the woman's talking about Trump looking for JD Vance, and he's talking about how he's like svelte now and he used to be
Oh
really
yeah,
heavy. And she's like, wait, does he think that JD Vance
right.
is a fat meme?
That's funny.
I was like, he's lost weight like a long time ago.
Yeah,
He does have that round face, though. It is deceiving. Like if you saw JD Vance, you would think he was a little bit of a. It's not his fault. He just has like a.
right.
He's got a round head. He could lose all the weight in the world. People are still gonna think he's a jolly boy,
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
a tubby
Um,
funster. My favorite photo of him doesn't get enough. It's an
mm,
underrated photo of JD
which
Vance.
one?
One when he's younger, where
Yeah,
before the beard, where he looks like
right.
Ralph from The Simpsons, and he just has a picture with him, and like he's just sitting at the table, and like there's a hot dog next to him. It is the fucking funniest photo because I can just see that's all Trump thinks of
Right.
when
Yeah.
him is just he just sees that photo and he's like, not for prime time.
I feel so much more relaxed. It feels
Yeah, like I'm not going anywhere.
right.
That's all he'll
Uh,
just always sees the JD Vance could like become like a mechazoid or something like a robot. He will just picture him as this little doughy Ralph
yeah.
Wiggum looking hot dog eating.
Uh,
All right. Well, I mean, what do you think? Do you think we'll be out of Iran in 3 weeks, Joseph?
no, I don't think we'll be out
No,
of
we're
Iran
never
in like,
leaving.
yeah, I was gonna say like 30
This is going.
years. And
This is going to be. This is going to be the Democrats' problem,
yeah,
and everyone's going to be like, "What the hell? It's his fault." It's like, what do you mean?
yeah. Not that I think Iran was particularly well run prior to this, but like they had laws that were basically fine. It was a known entity,
It's
and
still a country.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's still operating, right? It's not
Hmm.
like Venezuela where it was already in shambles.
No, this is still operating, but look, I don't know how much money they have. I don't know what their economy's like. I can see it working differently in different types of situations.
Yeah. I just love though. It's like, oh yeah, we have like thousands of drones, and they cost like a fraction of the missiles that you use to shoot them down.
Mm.
So yeah, we'll just keep throwing drones at you while you waste millions of dollars. Your million
Yep.
dollar missile shoot down or five
Mm.
thousand dollar drone, or I don't know what they cost, but
A lot. Yeah.
significantly less than the missile. It's kind of funny when you realize that, like, yeah, if you look at everything like a business,
Right.
not good business to use $1 million missile to shoot down a $50,000 drone.
Yeah.
How is
Yeah.
that? I mean, you need a missile that can shoot down $1 million
Right.
worth of
Just put
drone.
a missile closer to where it's all happening. Oh,
You need like a missile that just goes like hits
right. Like
like
a
in a
hamster.
movie when the like a Matrix. You need a Matrix
Yeah.
missile. Go get to work on that, guys. That's important. That's the most important thing we need.
Right. All right.
Well, before we talk about the other stuff,
Yeah.
we went to the moon.
Yeah. Well, I originally thought they were landing on the moon, but they circled the moon and came back.
You know, they're
Um,
not helping the moon conspiracy people.
right.
I'm sorry. I think you can make whatever argument about the moon. I think do I believe we landed? Sure. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I wasn't
I don't
alive
know.
back then. I didn't see. You know what I mean? I didn't do the studies.
Mhm.
I'm only I'm how do I say this? When it comes to moon conspiracy, I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Okay.
I'm moon curious. That sounds weird,
It
right?
does. Yeah.
Hey, wait, does that make me fall into the LGBTQ?
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
it's part of the plus moon.
Right.
It's in the plus a Mooney.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, that's that cult.
the
The
Moonies. Yeah.
Washington Times. Sorry, I
Mm.
take that back. Yeah, I became a Mooney.
Yeah.
Not a full-time Mooney,
Yeah.
right? They're about the moon, right? The Moonies.
They are the Moonies are that I want to say they're from South Korea. And they
They're
have like
like
kind of
a crazy Christian
yes,
cult,
cult of
right?
personality type of
It has nothing to do with the
program.
actual moon. It's
No.
based on just the guy's name.
Yes.
Oh shit! I think I went to the wrong club
Mm. How so?
because I thought it was about the moon,
Oh,
and it's
okay.
not. That's
Right.
deceiving. You're like, oh, Moonies. I love the moon. I love
Right.
talking about the moon. I love moon conspiracy. And you go there, and you're like, none of this is
Mm.
happening.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. You're not going along with this. Point is,
Uh,
they said they're going around the moon, and like what, 2 years will land there.
yeah, something like that. This was just like a circling of the moon, which is still very impressive, but they're kind of
Sure.
selling it like a moonshot, you know?
I just think it's weird. I'm sorry. Again, it's like we went there in the late 60s.
Hmm.
I'm not saying we didn't land there. I'm not saying that.
Right.
I'm serious. I'm not saying that.
Mm.
But if it was true that we weren't there, then even though there you could see the flag, like, isn't it
Yeah.
true? Like with a good microscope, you could see the fucking flag landed there.
Yeah.
And the
There's
skeleton of the astronaut that put it there.
hmm.
No, that's a joke. Okay. So I'm just saying though, the fact that it's this big ordeal to go back there, you would
Hmm.
think it would be nothing to go back there,
Yeah.
right?
Or that they'd be anxious to, you know?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying technology wise, it should be like a hop, skip, and a fucking jump.
Oh, okay, I follow you. Like literally, like
Like, cause when they say like, oh, the fucking ship had like 30K RAM on it or
yeah,
something, like,
right.
whatever computers could do back then.
Mhm.
It's like you think like we'd be able to just fucking put an iPhone on a ship and fly there.
Uh,
Like, I don't know, whatever. I don't think you're following me here.
yeah, I don't know if I am. I don't know. Uh
I took you off course. You were ready to talk about Pam Bondi, and I started talking about the moon. Your brain's like you
well, I
can't
don't
compliment. You can't compliment.
the
Never
problem with the moon stuff is that I mean like I know it's like this private partnership. I know they're circling the moon. I guess are they doing it in anticipation of eventually landing on the moon?
Yeah,
Like is that
that's
yeah, okay.
supposedly the reason why they're doing it.
Yeah.
They're like
And
they want
they're
to be like, "Yep, still here.
all right. Well,
Where's a
yeah.
good spot to land?"
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I
Technically,
mean,
according to Elon, more than 10 years ago, we were supposed to be on Mars already.
yeah. Yeah. That's according to
Anyway,
Ed Baldwin. Yeah, we were supposed to be on there like
well, yeah. I just base everything on for all mankind. I guess that's what
no.
Elon meant. Was he said in 10 years we'll be on Mars, the TV show for all
Right, yeah.
mankind. We will be on Mars. That's what he meant. He didn't actually mean would be on Mars.
Well,
I
I
can't
like
believe that
look,
lying grifter lied about that to get inflate his stock value.
I love like space travel and the idea that we're doing this. I don't love that it's like filled with private partnerships or whatever.
I
Um,
mean, that you could blame the country for that. I mean, you
yeah,
could blame, I mean, that's NASA and all that shit's been privatized like decades ago.
yeah,
That
yeah.
happened under like I
It's
think a lot of
awful.
that happened under Bush, maybe. I feel like a lot.
Uh, but yeah, but you're right. It's happened under all administrations. Mm,
All they all like that's I'm like okay, so like Republicans are like accelerated, but there's been fucking privatization done on a Democratic
oh yeah,
uh
yeah,
administrations. It's bullshit. It's like I'm not saying it's worse on the Republicans.
yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Like they would love to privatize the entire fucking thing.
Mhm.
But Democrats they just do like charter schools.
Yeah, yeah.
You
They'll
know,
they'll find ways around it.
they're
Um,
little language changing it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, did Trump bring up gas prices at all?
No, well,
Yeah, I'm
Trump
not
did bring
touching
up
that.
gas prices, not verbally, just through his actions. He brought them way up, way up. They're like $1 up.
He
Um,
did bring up the gas prices. That's
yeah.
weird.
Uh, so yeah, I don't think he mentioned that. He said a couple times, like, well, we need to just get used to high gas.
Oh, dude,
High,
I love that. All these chuds are like, yeah,
yeah,
president said that. It's like, are you like, imagine if Biden said that. Listen
right.
here, just deal with it.
Yeah,
They would lose
it's gonna
their
be hot.
fucking mind. They
Yeah,
were losing their mind before that. If he came out, everyone would lose their shit. The
yeah,
media would jump on. They'd be talking about it constantly. Trump says everybody just gets in line. I'm
mm,
telling you, man, it's fucking bullshit. I'm not defending Biden here. It's just a basic fact.
yeah,
But if imagine Biden said that, like
mm,
gas prices, like deal with it. Everyone in his administration says that. I'm like,
right.
the fuck is this? Like, this should be the end of him. You would think that would be it.
No, yeah,
Like if a
and
Democratic president said that, an administration,
mm,
they'd be like, he needs to resign now. And they'd be
yeah,
like, okay, I will.
right. Yeah, no, this is such, yeah. Um,
I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like there's no empathy, nothing.
nope,
Deal with
nothing.
it. It's worth it. You're safe now. I'm
Mm.
sorry. I don't feel safer, actually.
No,
I feel like we're going to have a fucking incident that's going to happen in this country. Not because of Iran, but just because of some other dumb shit. Probably
hmm
be more eternal. I feel less safe now, actually.
right. Yeah.
I
Um,
think it's like, with gas prices going up, everything going up, what happens? Well, you're going to have insecurity and you're going to have, as we get to the summer and it's going to be hot as fuck, it's going to be a very
hmm
hot fucking summer. You're going to see like some bullshit that's going to happen. People, I mean, you know what I mean? We'll get like some other George Floyd type,
right.
some kind of tragedy or something, and they'll be inflamed by Trump.
There you go. That's marketing 101. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. I don't, it's just, I can't believe that they could say deal with the prices.
Yeah.
I mean,
Um,
fuck, Elon said during when they were running, running for president, Elon would
yeah.
get a speech and he would say like, "Oh, it's going to be." He basically said that when Trump becomes president,
Mm.
expect to suffer a bit. Like you're no, he said that. He said literally like we're, and it's
Sure.
like, wait, what? Wait, why? Oh, because you're going to steal all the money.
Oh my God.
He said that in one of his speeches. He said something about like how during the Trump presidency, the beginning, it's going to be like
I think that was the
bad.
last one. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about this one. Like before,
Mm.
when he was running in 2024,
Right.
Elon gave some speech in one of the rallies, and he basically said that like we're going to have like economic hardship, and that
Oh,
it's
okay.
expected. And I'm like, wait, why would we have
Right.
that?
Well, yeah. Shouldn't we do something about that? Like
Yeah, like
to
what do
head it
you?
off at the pass?
Yeah, it is very bizarre. I was like,
Mm.
wait, why are they going to win?
Yeah. Yeah. I want to go
All
see God.
right, but you know who
Yeah.
didn't win? Pam Bondi.
Yeah. She had a really rough day.
Was the Dow 50K?
I don't know what the Dell was today.
The
Yeah, what
Dow,
her
the Dow is 50K. The
God. Well, doesn't seem right.
And we're here to talk about like
Yes, if she comes up, I'll keep this home screen open. Um, but yeah, I don't know when she's gonna wake up.
what are you talking about?
Uh, with the are you still talking about the Pam Bondi stuff?
No, like the fact that she was even bring that up during her hearing.
Yeah.
It's like she has nothing to do with that. Her
She's just out
position
to
in
lunch.
them.
She was like sleepwalking through the whole thing.
No,
She
but her administration, like when she went on that whole rant about the Dow being 50K and
yeah.
everything, it's like that's not even your like.
Well, the whole, even if it's like, what would that have to do with anything? Like, it's
Well, yeah,
okay.
like what does that have to do with what you're
Yeah.
doing right now? Like she was trying
Uh,
to say like Trump's like this amazing president and like has made everything great. I
Pam
wonder
Bondi
if
was
that
attorney. Oh, God.
I wonder if she was basically DOA after that. Like dead on
Um,
arrival. Like after that like
everyone made
egregious.
fun of that. Like,
I mean, It was embarrassing. She's
Well,
a
Trump
like,
doesn't like people who make fools of themselves, not,
but you have to make a fool of yourself to kiss his ass.
but but you can get away with it for a while, and then you have a scene like that where
Well,
you're not
he's
getting away
also a
with
huge
it.
misogynist because again, we're the second person that's
Yeah.
getting booted from his administration who actually has a title that had to get
Right.
approved by the Senate, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Kristi Noem and now Pam Bondi. And you got incompetent morons like Cash Patel
God,
and
he is
Pete Hegseth. They
awful.
should be. And then we're hearing that the next person that might be on the chopping block is Tulsi Gabbard. Now, these are all horrible people. I'm just
Right.
sensing a pattern, though. Now,
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
see what's her face will stay there forever. He'll never get rid of her, Vince McMahon,
Right.
right? Because that's a friend that goes back
Yeah.
decades. And
Yeah.
also,
Oh yeah. They go way back.
she's also like in a feminine position, like
Well, she,
education. That's
yeah.
not a man. That's not a It's like
But
school.
she's also like I look, Linda McMahon is a trash can, but she's usually like pretty well spoken and kind of keeps to herself. I mean, like,
AI A1
you
sauce or AI. No, I don't. No,
know what I
I
mean?
don't think
Like,
that's it. I think she's just safe because one, she's more low profile in this. What she does is more
could be,
low
yeah.
profile, and also because the position she's in, it's like,
Ugh.
hey, you got Ben Carson. Where you should we put him? He's a
Right.
famous surgeon. Can you make him like the Surgeon General?
Right. No. Department
Nah, I'm
of
gonna
Urban.
let him in the urban. Why? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
God, why wouldn't I not do that? Look at him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's what he did. And then it's like, I'm gonna put the woman in the small business. Like she's making candles in an Etsy store or small business. Or like
Well,
or the education. Like it's all like it's these like so I think she's safe. Like there's
yeah.
not
Okay.
she's
Yeah.
on her own. But like the other positions are more like I'm just noticing a pattern here. I'm just saying,
Sure.
like Cash Patel should be fucking gone.
Oh, he's terrible.
He's
Yeah.
fucking and what's his face should go too. They think he's getting set up. Hegseth,
Which one? Oh,
Hegseth.
Hegseth.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't.
the fall
I don't
guy.
see that, but like maybe, I just don't see it myself. Do you? What do you think?
I don't fucking know. I didn't think
Yeah.
Pam Bondi would ever leave. The Kristi Noem thing, I'm not shocked about. That one, I was not shocked. I feel like Pam Bondi's like a fucking part of Trump's like little.
Yeah. Has been for a long time.
Yeah, like she's a part of that like that shit. Kristi Noem, like kind of. I don't think there's like a strong connection really between her
Yeah.
and Trump. Like, no, Bondi, I'm shocked more by that one.
Hmm. Yeah.
I'm not shocked by the Gnome one. Gnome
Right.
one, I figured that was an easy one. When they got rid of her, I was like, oh yeah, that's she made an ass out of herself and like that
Yeah.
$220 ad, like what the fuck was that? How did that ad cost $220 million? Where did that money go?
That is, yeah, that's bizarre because we talked about this a couple times. It's just so much money.
If
And
it
the
was a
ad looks,
movie, I would even question where did the money go.
yeah, yeah. Um,
Like a Marvel movie is easy, we're 220 million. Well, who's in it? Robert Downey Jr. Okay, well they paid him 100 million, so half the budget went to him.
right. Well, I mean, this could have just been kickbacks. I mean, it could have not cost 200 million at all. She could have just
No, the
pocketed
ad
a bunch
definitely
of
did
money.
not cost $200 million.
Well, they could have like not paid for it, $220 million.
No, no fucking way.
Uh,
That money went somewhere.
well, that's what I'm
Uh,
saying is they could have just pocketed it. They could
so
have
what?
said,
So they just got rid of her. They didn't give a reason. Pam Bondi.
no, I didn't hear a reason. I mean, people are speculating. People think that it's because she failed to get an Epstein, handle the Epstein thing well, or
How
that
could
they,
she have handled it well? What could she
I
have done to handle that better?
don't know. I think a lot of these people, they're on TV all the time. They just slip it in there somewhere.
What are you talking about?
How could she have prevented, um, you're,
You're
you're
right.
still, yeah, you're still talking about.
I'm saying, how could she have prevented the Epstein stuff from getting out? I mean, she did everything. They like redacted shit. They like held it
But
back for
she
months.
but she needed to make it look like it was coming out without anything coming out.
They
You know what
did
I
do
mean?
that.
But it was all redacted. It was all like
Yeah, but
blacked out. It was, yeah,
if
I know
they
what you're
didn't,
saying.
if
I'm
they
just
didn't
saying, like,
redact it, then wouldn't that have been the opposite? Then everything would have gotten out.
yeah, but that's like Trump going in and saying, like, I need a suit that makes me look 40 pounds thinner, you know, and
It's an
then
impossible task.
right, like
Yeah, I
he,
need a yeah, but a suit that fits my muscular. It's like when his doctor says he's only 200 pounds and is 6'4".
yeah, he's like six, yeah,
Like, dude,
doesn't make any
I don't know if
sense.
you ever were 6'4", and you're definitely not 200 pounds.
Right. Um,
You're 200 pounds plus.
yeah. I just
That's
think
the
it's weird.
problem.
Like, if you look at the a lot of these women, and I guess I'm only going to mention two, is like the Pam Bondi and Kristi Noem, they like altered their bodies to look so comically weird.
I don't.
And
Bondi doesn't look like she had a lot of work done. Noam
she
looks like
looks,
ridiculous. Bondi probably had a little bit. She doesn't look. No, she looks pretty normal. Like I don't think her body and everything. She doesn't look like Noam. You could tell she just got a whole bunch of work done, and she tries to
yeah.
show it off because she put all the money into it.
Ugh.
Nah. Bondi looks the same as she did. She actually looks like I don't want to say this nicely. She looks older, meaning
Yeah, yeah,
if
I
you
follow
saw
you.
her 10 years ago, she looked like she aged 10 years.
I just
She's
remember
probably aged 20 after working with fucking Trump for the past 2 years.
I remember Bondi from when she was the attorney general in Florida, and she was terrible then. She's only gotten worse. I don't know. I just probably have a different perspective of her.
Yeah, I don't think she's not the I don't think she's she doesn't look like a Mar-a-Lago face. I mean,
Mm.
maybe she had some work. I doubt it.
I don't. Well,
I
anyway, I mean
don't.
that's.
I think, yeah, Josie, you making how dare you talk about my queen like that? Pam
Because
Bondi,
the
listen,
Dow
you're
is
listening to
nowhere near
this.
50,000. I can
Yeah,
say
that's
whatever I
the only
want.
artificial thing that she does. Everything else about her is real.
Mm.
100%
Oof.
real. Real insane.
Yeah.
Like a drunk Parker Posey character in a Christopher Guest movie.
Yeah, that's a really good description.
The
Um,
busy bee. This is the
God.
fake busy bee.
Wasn't that who was her husband in that? Was that Kyle MacLachlan?
No, no, it's
Who
this
was
guy
that?
that's in all the movies. I forgot the actor's name. He's one of these people.
God.
He always plays like a gay dude though. And he's he's in like all the Christopher Guest movies, but he's like in a ton
Yeah.
of shit. He was in some show recently I watched. It was the one with Ethan Hawke where he was
Hmm.
like an investigator. It was on like Hulu.
Oh, is it the sci-fi one?
No, no, Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, didn't I tell you about that? Like
No,
he's
this wasn't
basic.
sci-fi at all. No, this was like
Okay.
he was like he owned like a bookstore, but he was like an investigator or something. And his friend was that guy
Okay. Yeah,
from the
Michael
Christopher Guest
Hitchcock
movie.
is that guy.
What?
I think is it the guy from is it Michael Hitchcock from Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
No,
Hamilton Swan? Because Parker Posey played Meg Swan and Michael Hitchcock played Hamilton Swan.
he's not from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Hamilton's that's so weird.
He's just one of these guys you've seen in like a ton of shit. He just shows up in like
Oh,
a lot of comedies and a lot of shows and movies. He's just a working actor.
yeah, I misread that. It's I guess there's a character. It says for the fictional character from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. See, I guess that's the name of a character in that show.
Oh, I
Um,
guess. I don't
yeah,
know. He's just one of these people. He's in like all the Christopher Guest movies. Like
yeah.
he's like in the like he's like obsessed with Corky and the Waiting for Guffman.
I rewatched that
When
like
you
not that
did
long ago.
Backdraft, when you did Backdraft and you had the
God.
flames, you were just and he's screaming Corky in the end. Like he's just one of those people. Yeah, that's him though. He's the one.
Yeah,
What was it? I was at the Starbucks across the street from the and she was at the
yeah,
Starbucks
right. We're both at different Starbucks.
across the street from
Um,
each other.
God,
Uh,
yeah,
yeah. I don't know where how we
yeah.
end.
I'm all right.
I
Well,
am kind of shocked she was fired. I almost feel like a little good about this. It's almost like, yeah, maybe Cash Patel is next. Like I said, the
um,
Kristi Noem one, I was not shocked about. I figured that was an easy one. He probably fucking hated her. She's annoying. She was kind of like doing too much, like getting too much
Yeah.
attention. They kind of made fun of that on South Park when he's like screaming at them like, "Don't do content," and they're both
Right. Right.
like Seth are trying to do content. Like I think she was trying to make it all about her,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Pam Bondi always like
She kept it. She kept the spotlight
she
on
did it
Trump.
in the
That is she.
service of Trump.
Yeah.
Kristi
Oh.
Noem did it in the service to elevate Kristi Noem. So when Kristi Noem got let go, I was not shocked at all. I was like, oh yeah, that's an easy one. I could see that. But now that Pam Bondi's gone, I could see that as him doing that too. It's like, hey, listen, I got rid of her. I'll get rid of all you.
Yeah.
Like I imagine Cash Patel and Hegseth are both. I don't know. They're probably both so arrogant and fucking stupid. They probably don't even. They're probably like. They probably don't expect anything to happen to them.
Yeah. Hegseth is probably Patel's just as bad. I don't know. There's so many ghouls in this administration. Um,
Just like you get this guy and he's like drinking beer with the NHL, and it's like, what the
so
fuck are you
stupid.
doing?
Yeah, it's just a joke. And there's
But
like,
again, that's what I mean. Like the media and everything. Like
well, all these,
if anybody in the Biden administration did even one fraction of what these
yeah,
fucking people do, it would be like
that's the things that you have. Like they come in and they're all about Doge. They're going to look for government waste or mismanagement, and then they start buying planes with bedrooms in them, and they're taking European vacations
the
and drinking beer
ballroom
and
that
shit.
like
A
went from
giant
costing 50
ballroom,
million to
and
300 million, and now it's not
it's
even a
all
ballroom.
so
It's like,
ridiculous. It's like comically ridiculous.
have you
Like,
have you seen the conspiracies behind the ballroom?
no,
That
I saw like the New York.
they're building like a data center under it or something.
Uh,
Like, and I'm like, why would they do that right by the White House?
they
That
could
seems
do that,
weird.
right? They could
Like,
build a
why
data
would
center
you?
anywhere.
The
Yeah.
White House is like a front. It's not real. It's like a front.
Yeah, yeah, I know
They
what
have
you're
like
talking about.
tunnels that take them to like the real place. Like they don't
Mm,
like. I mean, like yeah, it's the White House, but like it's not. Like if there was
well,
something serious happening, they wouldn't be there. They would get the fuck out of there.
yeah.
I saw that in Independence Day. They got in a helicopter and flew away.
um,
I
yeah, I
saw
don't
that in a
know.
documentary,
I don't know.
Independence Day. No, but like
What?
there was like the ball. Okay, so like the ballroom, the price went up like insane, and I'm like, they're like, oh, they're building a data center or something. I'm like,
No, it doesn't make any
why would
sense.
they build it there? That's so
Yeah,
weird. Why would you put it there?
yeah,
Wouldn't you put it like miles away,
yeah. Why? You're right. You
like
hide
in
it in
like
cheap
West
land
Virginia or
that's cheap to
something?
buy. Yeah.
Like, why the fuck would you? Oh yeah, let's put this data center in the White
Mm,
House. Like,
so
no, this
stupid.
is like a money. They're taking that money and they're funneling it to other shit.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know. I think that's a weird one. I see all these like conspiracy people online. They're all talking about it. And I'm like, my question again is, I could believe them making a data center. Sure, why
sure.
not? But why would they do it there?
Yeah,
That seems stupid.
doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Like on Breaking Bad, Gus, he didn't have the meth operation
Mhm.
outside of his pollo
Right.
grounds. He had it like off like in the
Yeah, yeah. Right.
warehouse districts under like a laundry facility.
Mm, dumb.
Just I've been rewatching Breaking Bad, so
Yeah, yeah. That's a good one.
yeah. Speaking of big bodacious tatas,
God.
I don't know where I got that, like where that led into.
Right, where the transition. This is probably
Kristi
my
Noem's husband,
oh,
or as he likes to be known as, doesn't he have like a name or something?
boom boom. No,
No. Yeah, he's on Dorf on golf.
yeah. I don't know. I know that they said he spent like 25 grand talking to these fetish models. I'm sure he had a name that he called himself. I don't know what it was.
So he
Um,
would wear weird, gigantic boobs, Lululemon shorts.
yep, like tight pink shorts.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like he wouldn't make up his face, like
Yeah, it's
or wear a
weird.
wig.
He's not doing the work. He's not doing
Yeah,
it like it's like odd. It's like it there's a meme of going around it's from Arrested Development where
yeah,
Buster's where like it looks the same like almost.
yeah. Well,
It's fucking weird. Like
these are
it's
the
not
weirdest people, and like I know we talked about this before.
so
Like you don't want
these
to,
like well they're all like claim to be Christian conservatives and
yeah,
that Kristi Noem like she's like fucking one of the most skeeziest people on the planet all the time
yeah.
and
This family is like okay. So Kristi Noem, like imagine any one of these stories. Kristi Noem writes a book where she talks about shooting a puppy in the face with a
oh yeah, some
shotgun.
of that fuck Mary Kill
Yeah,
and fuck Corey Lewandowski, the picture of her husband as
that's
like the
hilarious.
boobs and then kill and it's
Yeah,
just a picture of a dog.
yeah. Um, it's just so bizarre that like she could survive that. Like
I heard
Amer
she's excited to see Supergirl.
Americans love
She wants to see
dogs,
Crypto get hurt.
right? Yeah,
And she's gonna leave. She's only gonna watch the movie from when Crypto gets hurt to right
right
before he
before he
gets
gets
back.
saved.
Yeah.
Um, so she shoots a dog and a goat in the face. She has a terrible plastics. If anytime the camera lingers closely on her face, it looks like half her head's gonna
She's a
fall
horrible
off.
person. Her politics are horrible.
Yep.
Everything about her's horrible. She's like an attention getter. Like if I was Trump, I'd keep her around.
Yeah, she's a
Like,
lightning
why
rod
did you
for
get rid
sure.
of her, dude? Like, you
Well,
keep her around. Let her absorb all the fucking like press and shit.
she's having an affair. She's spending tons of taxpayer money on shit that is just for her, like her own little luxuries and
Like
perks.
this weird ad that was like
Yeah,
unnecessary. Like, who was this ad for? And it somehow cost $220 million. I mean, everybody in the Trump administration is a grifter and like
but
stealing
this was
money.
so comic. And then her husband is like at home, jerking it off wearing pantyhose. He's like dressed as like a Hooters girl or something.
And this picture, you ever see that movie with Demi Moore? No, not Demi Moore. Fuck. What's her
Which
name?
one?
It's the woman from she was young in Labyrinth, that actress.
Oh, Jennifer Connelly.
Yeah, Jennifer Connelly. And it's got what's her face from Titanic.
Um,
Fuck.
who was that?
Forgot her name. British
Yeah, I
actress.
know who you're talking about.
I
The
forgot the
British
name of the
actress.
movie, but like one of their husbands is like just up there like beating off to like this fetish model while he's buying like her underwear. It's like throughout the movie, like she has an affair and her husband's just always
Right.
in the office just beating off
Oof.
to like some cam model. And I just
Yeah.
that's the thing that pops in my head of it. But this guy, like he's wearing like it's bizarre.
Yeah.
And again, they go don't kink shame. No, fuck these people. I'm gonna kink shame them.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
they're
this is different.
they're garbage. They implement things that hurt people who LGBT people. It's just everybody. I mean, they do things that
Kristi
hurt
Noem flew
everybody.
down to Ecuador to like parade in front of a whole bunch of people she had thrown in the horrible prison, like
Oh
a
yeah, and it's
really
like
awful, dangerous
yeah,
prison.
she's wearing this like tight white shirt, trying to look all like oh look at me, all the work she got fucking done,
Yeah,
and she's trying to like show off, and then behind her is this like cage filled with like a bunch of
it's
like
grotesque. It's like out of a horror movie.
it is. It's fucking weird. It's like something out of like the beginning of a dystopian movie.
Yeah. And now she's like demanding privacy
And,
or for
yeah,
family.
you
Like, what
fuck
the
yeah,
fuck are
demanding
you?
privacy. You put in like bathroom bills and like fucking
Right.
hurt people. No, you don't get privacy. Fuck you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, her husband isn't he? What does he do for a living? And isn't he like a piece of shit too? He does
I
like
don't know.
trash,
As far as I know, he's just married to her. You know what I mean? Like, but you don't get married to Kristi
trash
Noem.
marries trash usually.
Right. Yeah.
Like you don't
So,
usually like rats usually marry rats.
right. Yeah.
Like
No, it's true. I mean, like he's even if he just like that's why I never buy like Melania
oh
being
no.
like because she tolerates this. She
So one of the
participates in it.
funniest things, wait, one of the funniest things was like the documentary from Melania. Someone was
Yeah.
like learn all the secrets, and then like the guy like watched her, so he's like, they didn't tell me anything about her. There's no secrets revealed.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, the secret revealed is there's nothing there.
Yeah. It's an illusion.
It's a bad
Well,
bit. She's What?
This
You
the
do
Kristi
X in
Noem
the hole?
thing.
No, I don't really care.
Someone else said that the weird thing about the Kristi Noem thing is that basically like some guy on the internet just figured this out. Like they apparently never vetted her. They
Yeah, I
never.
was saying, how did this get out? With
Yeah,
the
some guy on the internet found it out. Like I don't know how, but he like
he found out about her husband doing
yeah,
that.
he put the pieces together, and then he put it up online, and there it was.
Yeah.
Um, but
His name Ken Bone.
I don't
Like I'm
know.
always like, I feel like the person who found out is a little bit of a freak himself or something.
Mhm.
Like, how did you find this
Yeah,
out?
how'd you stumble across that?
Well, I wear big fake boobs in a
Right.
Lulu. I'm in that club and we all talk and
God.
compare fake chest sizes to each other.
Mhm.
So weird.
Yeah.
Fetish
Well,
model was pretty from what the picture I saw. It's like good for him, I guess.
oof. Well, yeah.
So it's just like it's just really funny. Like all this shit just hits at once. It's
Yeah.
like this story comes out, and then Pam Bondi's fired. Like
Yeah. Yeah. Um,
president's a fucking pedophile rapist. What was that? I sent you that. What was it? Like Hard Times or something? Like Trump bans all Bruce
oh,
Springsteen songs except for Hey Little Girl, Is Your Daddy Home?
right.
That one's okay.
Yeah. Oh,
That's the one song he's okay with.
mercy. Yeah.
I mean, listen, it's a funny story. I don't think they need to talk about this forever.
Right, yeah.
The thing with
This is
her,
just this should be like an interesting footnote.
I think that
Like
it's like, that's funny. Hey, what's the deal with that $220 million? That
exactly.
like
It's
I
like
want to let's talk about that now. Like, what did you do with that money? Where did that go?
when they write like about Hitler or whatever, they don't lead in with dude only had one nut. That's just like a little asterisk at the bottom or something. So um it's
Something they put in brackets every time.
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Like
Hitler
this
did this. Bracket. He had one nut. That's why.
right. That's
One
so
nut Hitler.
when they when they write about Kristi Noem, like her husband dressing up like a big breasted anime girl, that should be like way at the bottom. There's a lot of stuff that can go ahead of that.
No, I reposted. I did this drawing a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
It was like by 2018 or something. God,
Right.
I can't believe it. And I don't even know why I did it, but it was just Trump holding up. He's got big giant boobs.
Right.
I have the hugest boobs. And I posted that was the funniest thing. I did a test. It
Yeah.
was like a joking around on Twitter back when it was actually fun to go on there,
Right.
way before Elon fucked it up. And it was making fun of like back in the day, like if you posted an image on Twitter, like the preview would not show you everything.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Algorithm would like if there was like a picture of a woman, the algorithm would always show like, the screen,
Right.
the square, the rectangle. It wouldn't be
Yes.
a square, so it'd be a rectangle. It'd always be just you wouldn't even see the woman's face; it'd be her chest. So I was like, I'm gonna do a test, and I made a long image, and it was the same drawing of Trump with his shirt closed but no
Oh,
boobs,
that's funny.
and then I did one with him with boobs and all the preview. It was a long image, like
Right.
a big gap between the two of them. And the joke was that Twitter would show
That's
the
funny.
algorithm would show her with him with the boobs.
Oh.
And even though it
Oh.
had this giant image that it could have picked anywhere in the
Right.
preview, always pick him with the boobs. It's the fucking funniest thing. Um, so I posted this on
Yeah.
Instagram
Yeah.
and
For a minute.
Threads. It got taken down within a minute.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? So then I went back. I was like, no, this is too important. I need to
I must
share.
document this.
Yeah, this is too important. This is too timely. So I went in and added black boxes on the nipples.
Right. That worked, right?
It was removed because it said I was showing female genitalia, and
Mhm.
that is against the rules. And I just think that's funny because it's Trump. It's objectively fun. Uh, so I wrote my previous post was removed because it supposedly showed female privates. LOL. Hopefully this one doesn't get taken down. With the news of Kristi Noem's husband's bimbofication, which is literally what it's called.
Right, yeah.
I guess that's a thing. I think I know why she was fired. Donald Trump saw his massive yabos and was jealous. Trump, being the thin-skinned, insecure person that he is, got rid of her because no one's allowed to have huger boobs than him. And then it got taken down on Threads again, though.
Yeah.
But it's still up on my Instagram, which is weird because usually Threads and Instagram are like they're basically
working lockstep.
No, it was weird. It was removed on Threads again with the black bars.
That's weird.
Yeah, how dare they they censor my president like that and his big heavy naturals. They got some good comments though.
Yeah.
One guy wrote, and he is Jesus. I don't know what that means, but sure. I heard motorboating is huge in the Gulf of Hormuz. Wine coolers are on me. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm dead. Someone wrote hashtag don't censor art. I agree. This is art. God damn it. Someone wrote Kristi Noem's wife got him beat. Someone wrote, don't ruin tits for me.
Right. That's fine.
I agree. That definitely will ruin boobs for somebody.
Yes. Yeah.
Someone wrote, and he knows more about fake boobs than anybody. And I wrote, his are 100% real.
Nice.
So yeah, now that we are done with Boobgate,
right?
Supreme Court birthright citizenship.
Have you been following this at all?
What I didn't say it right. Can you say it? I can't.
The Supreme Court birthright citizenship case.
I ain't gonna lie. I've heard a little bit. My focus is on the important things.
Right.
Like Millie Halcock. This is really important stuff. I got to focus on these really important issues. Bimbofication.
God.
What did the Supreme Court do this time, Joseph?
So the government, Trump's attorneys, are trying to argue that there's no such thing as birthright citizenship. It's always been.
Oh yeah, like it. Oh yeah, I remember this. Like yeah, like if you're undocumented or whatever.
Yeah, that's what they call. That's what they disparagingly refer to as anchor babies.
Yeah,
meaning that like if in theory, if a woman travels from Haiti or Cuba or Denmark or wherever, and they come to the United States for like a 3-day vacation, but the woman has birth on day 2.
Isn't that like technically what his grandma did or something?
Yeah. A lot of yes. So so Trump is arguing that if you are born here, it doesn't matter. We can still deport you from where you should have been.
They just want to just change this country from the foundation to destroy it.
Well, anyway, the Supreme Court looks like they're going to reject Trump's claims.
Probably it's bullshit. It's in the Constitution.
But Alito's probably going to vote for it, is what they're saying. It's probably going to be like not a 9-0 verdict, like an 8-1 or 7-2.
Whatever. Who cares? As long as it doesn't pass, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Good. Reveal that you're shitty.
Yeah.
I hope Clarence Thomas votes, for it, or Alito votes for it. These guys are fucking fascist pig dogs. I don't want to give them a moment that these people are like,
save themselves.
I think what's her face supposedly every once in a while is like surprises people. What that woman? What's her name?
Which
the right winger that was put in place of Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Oh, Amy Coney Barrett.
Yeah. Supposedly she's like not 100% full chud or something.
I've heard this. I don't believe it.
I don't believe that either. I don't believe any of that.
Yeah, like there. Yeah,
the myth of what was his name? John Kennedy. That guy.
Yeah.
The myth that he was this moderate, and he really wasn't. There was just there were a couple of like liberal issues that he was like on, but they said most of the time he voted. I love it's called voting. It is. They're a political operation. They're a fucking political operation. It's their their judgments weigh more than a congressman or a senator. There's 100 senators, there's
Yeah.
55 Congress, there's 9 fucking judges.
And
So
they don't have to worry about getting voted back in. They can just do whatever they want once they're
yeah,
in,
yeah.
you know.
So I know they'll joke about, oh, the court's political. Yeah, no shit. It's
Yeah.
Why would it not be? The Supreme Court of the United States? Of course it's gonna be fucking political.
Mm.
First of all, everything's fucking political.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
gonna be
for sure.
something. The Supreme Court of the United States, of course, is gonna be the most fucking political of all courts. I mean, like, come on.
Well,
I can't believe they made this court political and then people vote on judges.
Mm.
Like,
Well,
yeah,
this will be
duh.
hopefully the government's case falls apart. It sounds like it is. But that's the Supreme Court thing that's going
It's
on
just a
this week.
step too far, and they know it's a fucking midterm year. They can't
Yeah.
fucking, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous. And there's too many, like, because then what will happen is like, you thought it was just brown people that were
Right.
that you deemed as anchor babies, but there's a lot of white people too and Asian people too that are
Oh, yeah.
also birthright citizens. It's
Yeah.
like one of these like bullshit things that would just completely explode. It would just make chaos. Like
Right.
you can't, you wouldn't be able to even like regulate. Like how would you even fucking regulate this? So you got to kick out like what 100 million people? Like how many? There's probably like so many people that live in this country that fall under that parameter.
Yeah, I would think so. I
Like
don't
it would
know.
cost so much money to go. Like it's just bullshit. It's like it's just a time waste. The fact that they even have to do this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
This
I
is the
wonder what
kind of. Go ahead. Sorry.
I wonder if the Trump administration had hoped they would win, or if they kind of figured they wouldn't win, but they wanted to make like a point, you know?
I don't. I think that this is all distraction. I think
Yeah.
this
That
is
well,
all
yeah, yeah.
time waste. This is like a waste of resources. This is
Mm.
instead of them doing a case that actually fucking matters. I actually, honestly, I'd rather they do this than like some environmental thing that they
Yeah,
like.
okay.
Because no, do you understand what I'm saying? Like this one, they'll won't pass, but like
Right.
some like pro corporate thing
It
that like involves like a village somewhere like being extinguished on fire, like
yeah,
they'll vote yes on that. You know what I mean?
right, yeah.
Like so,
We've got to save Fern Gully.
yeah.
Um
You mean Avatar?
well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
When Robin Williams played a fruit bat.
God. Oh
Her,
wow, yeah.
her am I? I'm a fruit bat. Her.
Well, I think that the Supreme Court's kind of a disgrace. I hope the next president does something to fix it, you know.
Yeah, it's like we had a president that could have fucking done that the whole
Yep.
time. Oh, we got one person in. Oh, cool. Thanks,
Yeah.
Biden. You,
Um,
you, you've. We got the one old fuck who had cancer, who
yep.
when Biden got elected was like, "Yeah, I'm not leaving," and then
Right.
after a year he left finally. It's like Biden. Hey, we have this emergency. What do we want to do? You want to stack the court?
No.
No, why would I do that?
Yeah. Just he's fighting he was fighting a 1970s political battle when he should have been a
I
modern,
I
yeah.
I I could fall down conspiracy rabbit hole of like he was just keeping the seat warm for Trump again.
Mm.
I mean, look, he seemed like he was great on labor, but like the minute Trump got in, all that went to shit. Like any
Biden
accomplishment
did
that
some good
Biden,
things. He got a lot of
yeah, but it
judges
all
in and
got thrown under the rug the
yeah.
minute Trump came into office. It was like the same thing with Obama. Right before Obama left, there was like this big like um thing that went through. It was bullshit because the
Mhm.
fact that it went through so late into his term. It was supposed to be like an overtime rule that was supposed to be really good for like employees.
Okay.
I remember like employers fucking hated it because it was
I'll bet. Yeah.
basically it was a guaranteed like overtime bill. Basically, you could not. It was like companies like that I used to work for where they would like if you
Right.
yeah, you make you stay all these hours.
Mm.
Like they of course hated that because that would go against their fucking business
Right.
model. Um, I remember like they were implementing it, HR worked on it, and the minute Trump fucking won in
Yeah.
2016, that the one of his first actions got rid of it.
Yeah.
Was he it like it never existed. I remember the HR departments at my company, like they spent like a year working on that. They're like, this is
Oh yeah,
you have to figure out all this shit and like
so many things
they had
changed.
meetings about it. No, but it was just like all the it just shows you like why voting matters and why there's a clear difference between the two parties because you had this all this work put into it, and then Trump comes in and is like, "Oh well, I'm anti-labor," and
Right, yeah.
like that, it's gone. Like
Well, in theory, that's why you have a Senate and a Congress, is so that they can like
it's absolutely
tap.
insane that this man got elected twice, and both times that he was elected, he had both houses.
Yeah,
He had
yeah.
both fucking houses.
Well,
Like,
and the Congress won't do anything to like assert itself or to like, I don't
well,
know.
that's why
It's
Mike Johnson's in there.
yeah.
I mean,
It's just really
did they ever
depressing.
vote on the remember he wanted like $200 million for like or
No,
$200 billion.
the Senate passed it like yesterday, and it went to the House, and the House is like, no, we're going to take a 3-day weekend. It's Easter Sunday, so I guess they're going to get back on
The Senate
Monday.
passed on it.
Yeah, the Senate,
What Democrats voted for it?
it passed with enough Democrats to pass, and the Democrats got nothing they asked for. Nothing, like literally nothing. They just passed what the Republicans wanted. Um, I almost
No, I
sent you
mean
a
like did
screenshot.
any Democrats vote on it?
Yeah, it must have been. It must have been like 5 or 6, probably Fetterman and a few others. Uh,
What was
but
the
yeah,
act called?
it was just it wasn't an act, it was the funding bill.
Which Democratic senators voted for Trump's budget, I guess, right?
Yeah, yeah, that should, I mean, if you do like a recent,
8 Democrats voted Republicans on a shutdown deal.
yeah,
Oh no, that's from no, that's from 2025, November 10th. That's not
all right. I mean, I'll look it up real quick. I can tell you.
10 Senate.
Um,
No, come on. I mean, this was like I should put 2026 on the end because I'm getting shit from 2025.
yeah.
No, come on, Google, you suck.
um, let's see. Senate successfully moved. Uh, it passed. I'm not seeing Democratic votes.
Did they need Democrats to get it through?
If they did, I clearly, because if
Does it
not,
have
they
to be
would have done it
60?
prior to this.
Does it have to be 60, or is it one of those
I
bills
think
where
it's
they
one
don't
of
really
those.
need 50?
I think it's just simple majority. Well, no, because if it were a simple majority, they Senate vote. Let's see here.
Well, regardless, that shit better
Yeah.
not pass the Congress. But it probably
Okay.
will. It probably will.
It will. I mean, it will. Senate advances deal to fund agency.
Well, I know they're
Thursday.
paying the TSA agents finally.
Yeah.
Do those people get back pay?
Yeah, they did get back pay.
Okay.
Uh, they did get back pay. Um, I don't know. I don't know. The whole thing's just a mess. Um, yeah, yeah. Well, I guess where we started with that was the Supreme Court and the birthright. So hopefully that will at least go our way. But Trump will just like executive order it or something. It's just going to be a nonstop thing until he's out of office.
Again, it's bullshit. It's bullshit for his racist base. It's bullshit for racist right wing media. It's and it's also the fuck with the election in any way they can. I mean,
Yeah,
like it's ridiculous. But like I said, it's one of these nonsense things where dickheads will vote for it, and then they'll realize like, oh wait, my
yeah,
cousin's
right.
and it's like, yeah, it. Oh, you thought only like brown people that you don't like are the
Right.
ones that are also birthright citizens? No, there's like tons of white. Like I knew kids that were born here and their parents weren't from here when
Yeah.
I was growing up, and they were white kids. I mean, like this is so fucking stupid. It's all they do
Well,
this shit all the time. They don't think of the bigger picture and they don't care. It's not. It's like they put this, it's like the thing with the abortion bill. It's like, oh, let's get
Mhm.
rid of abortion. And then it's like, oh, what about, I always never can say it right. Epicoccal or,
Yeah, you're talking ectopic pregnancy.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
and then it's like, yeah, that's considered abortion. What do you think it was going to be?
Well,
You want this, like,
that's why they had to stop because they used to allow abortions for ectopic pregnancies, but then they stopped,
that's insane.
which is why we don't have ecto coolers anymore. Because
I
that
don't
they
think
need
I am pretty sure
that's how
that
they make ecto
done the
coolers.
research, they have nothing to do with each other.
The ectopic pregnancy, when it's taken care of, that's what gives it that green color. So,
Who you get a call?
right. All right. So, you had this RFK thing you sent me, and then I think that happened in Dallas, didn't it? It was
I thought that wasn't that at the didn't whatchamacallit happen recently? CPAC? Was that
yeah,
in
but that
Dallas?
was in Dallas. Yeah,
Oh, so speaking of topical, that woman that's from Florida, that she's like
yeah,
this like congresswoman.
Camrick or something. Yeah,
Everybody thought that it was fucking Drewski
yeah.
doing what do you call it?
Erica
Uh,
Kirk.
Erica
Yeah,
Kirk. That
that
shit
was
is
really
so
funny.
funny, man. Everyone uses his face now for everything.
Yeah.
That is like the JD Vance meme. His
Yes.
face.
Yeah.
They just put his face now on her body, like going
Yeah.
forward,
Yeah.
like all memes. It's a fucking funny as shit.
Well,
Um,
she Streisand affected that into mass
well, first of all,
popularity.
she said she was suing him, which he
Yeah.
responded like, "Okay, for
Right.
what?" He
Yeah.
never mentioned her name. It was very generic. It was clearly her, but
Yep.
he never said, "Hi, I'm Erica Kirk and I run
Right.
TPUSA and my husband was killed." Like he didn't do any of that. It just came out as this really funny. It's clearly
Yeah.
her. But then I just think it's hysterical that people think it's that fucking woman from that congresswoman from Florida.
Right. I think it's Cat I know who you're talking about. Cat
Yeah.
McCamrick or something like that.
Didn't she have a epitop? She had one.
Yeah, she had a pregnancy. I think it was ectopic. I'm not 100% sure, but it
I
was
think it
some pregnancy where she went to the doctor after voting for this bill. She went to the doctor to get
she
it
got
taken
like
care of.
a hallway pass from fucking
Ron DeSantis
DeSantis.
called the hospital and said, "Hey, it's okay to give this one an abortion." You know, it's
Such
just
fucking bullshit.
because.
No, you suffer now, bitch. You suffer too. You don't get to have fucking yeah.
And then afterwards, she's like, "This, of course, everyone should be able to have." I mean, it's just like the nerve is
Thanks for
amazing.
nothing, lady. Yeah, and so she was like, she's always like dances on stage when she goes out at
Yeah,
CPAC.
yeah, yeah,
Everybody makes fun of her. It's like visually,
yeah.
it's like Chris Farley and drag on Silent Live. I know that sounds.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
There's a visual. There's a visual truth. I'm sorry. There's a
Mm,
visual truth.
woof.
I didn't make her. I didn't make him.
Oh,
You know, there's nothing I could do
all
about it.
right.
But everybody thought that was Drewski again.
Yeah, I can
Like,
see that.
very funny. And I said like that's a good way to get out of that case. Like if Eric Kirk wants to like
Oh yeah.
do him, he could be like, "Why? They thought that I was her.
It's
You don't have a case.
yeah.
I was just some white lady."
Mm,
Do the Erica Kirk thing. Okay, real quick. I wanted to talk about this, and then
yeah.
we'll talk about RFK. You know this guy Joe Kent that like left
Yes.
the
Yeah.
Trump administration? Supposedly he's like a horrible fucking person, but
Yes. Yes.
what did he work for? Like Homeland Security or something? Or
He was like the number two guy, I think, in Homeland Security or something to that
well, he
effect.
left it supposedly because of the Iran war or
Yeah.
whatever. But he's gonna come. He's gonna testify for Tyler Robinson,
Oh,
the
okay.
guy who was accused of shooting Charlie Kirk. No, he did.
Okay.
He doesn't think he didn't do it. They said that
Hmm.
the bullets don't match the gun. The bullet casings that were
Oh,
found,
okay. Hmm.
they don't match the gun. So this is probably gonna get completely thrown out.
Yeah.
But that guy, Joe Kent guy, said he's gonna like testify because he said that whole thing was bullshit. He doesn't think he
Right.
did it.
Yeah. I don't. I don't know what. Yeah. Joe Kent is a really shitty person. from what I understand.
I mean, he's in the Trump administration.
Yes, and he's
He's like,
his
it's
his
automatic.
big right. His big problems with Trump are that Trump isn't shitty enough. I think um. So,
Well,
but
supposedly he left because of the Iran war thing.
yeah,
But
yeah,
like I said, I just find that interesting about the whole because there's a whole thing about Cash Patel, like them like fucking totally screwing up the Charlie Kirk
oh
assassination
yeah, yeah,
shooting. Like everything about it, like everything was kind of like swept under the rug. His body
right,
was like never like it was a crime scene. Like his body was supposedly like buried. Or, I don't know what the fuck. Everything about it.
yeah. Everything's a little off. Yeah,
But like supposedly it's come out. You didn't see that recently? The thing about the bullets, not
no,
supposedly these bullets were engraved. They had
mm.
engravings on the ones that shot Charlie Kirk, and they said it doesn't match the gun. Like it's
Oh,
so like there's a chance that this kid's probably gonna like walk because
right.
first of all, I don't believe he did it. I still to this day don't believe it. With the weapon he had, it makes no fucking sense. I don't care. He could
I don't
shoot a
know.
fucking can off a fucking fence like 200 yards away.
I don't
This is
have a
not
better
that
theory,
kind of
so I would
what?
stick with. I don't have a better theory, so I would stick with that one.
I would not stick
Uh,
with it. I think it's
mm.
bullshit. I mean, I don't have an alternative, but I don't believe he did it. I don't.
Yeah,
I mean, the story about his trans girlfriend, the letter they wrote, like that's all horse shit.
yeah, yeah,
Remember
yeah,
that letter? Like the bullshit letter that Cash Patel like and Pete Hegseth like wrote the night before or something. This is like bullshit back and forth.
oh,
Um, I don't know. It's interesting. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
RFK was, I guess, at CPAC and he's
yeah.
interviewed and he's just kissing Trump's ass. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
he's on stage just like, well, first of all, he brings up the McDonald's thing. Oh, he ate McDonald's. Like the whole thing's like a
yeah, right,
humiliation. You ever heard the term humiliation ritual?
yeah.
You always see a right like okay, so some comedian said it about Hollywood. I forgot it. He's like that little pimp guy,
Cat,
something Cat Williams.
yeah.
He said the term about humiliation ritual.
Okay,
Where and I always see these like idiots online like, oh, like one time like John Cena came out in no underwear at a
right, right,
this is part of the humiliation ritual. Oh, is it? Like you're an
right.
expert on this? Get the fuck out of here. No, this shit RFK did. This was humiliation ritual. Like him eating
Yeah,
McDonald's and he's supposed
right,
to be the health guy. You know, I mean, he eats like raw bear.
right.
He eats like raw meat. He finds off the side of a road of a like a bike
Yeah,
lane in a park. Um, but he was talking about how Trump's like I wish I could play the video of it. It's so pathetic.
yeah.
He was basically comparing him to his uncle, John F. Kennedy.
Oh,
And
nice.
it's like, oh my God. This is like North Korea level.
Yeah,
Like the he
yeah.
doesn't poop.
Their social media is real different because you're right. They will kind of like coalesce around a story, and it'll just kind of echo around in there. I know that's
I'm just saying that he was just kissing his ass on stage. It's like really pathetic.
yeah.
It's like he's just really
He's
smart.
got no dignity. I will say, I don't know, that whole Maha movement's
Well,
odd
that's all
because
bullshit anyway. That whole thing is crap. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. You really a Republican, a as they approve, they deregulate all kinds of
right,
FDA rulings. How is that healthy?
mm,
Like lead is okay.
right, yeah,
Asbestos is not a big deal.
yeah,
Oh, at least they got the dyes out of the Skittles. Actually, they didn't. They made it worse.
yeah. Uh, he's the guy. Yeah. Um.
He's a joke. Do you think he'll ever get axed?
Uh.
Or is he just too much of a useful idiot to like
I would think if he does get axed, it isn't really anything he does, but it's because Trump wants another specific
well,
person in that
I think
job.
the vaccine thing that could hurt
Yeah.
him. I mean, if
Yeah.
like the measles cases, I mean, like the more
Right.
that shit comes out, you know it's bad when like you got Dr. Oz coming out saying like please go
Right.
get vaccinated. And he's like, and he's also part of that grift of anti-vaxxing and shit. Like, That's
Right.
how when you're sending Dr. Oz out to be like, oh, please get this vaccine. Like, you know, you fucked up. Like, I could see that. I think if come like later this year and his cases just get worse, he'll get rid of him.
Yeah. Good. I
I
mean,
mean, like, God, it's so fucking stupid. Such a dumb cunt. I can't handle it.
yeah.
Fucking measles. Like, why is measles a thing? Like, that's insane.
They just stopped testing for
You live in that stupid area. Are these fucking people still a bunch of anti-vaxxer freaks? Or
I
do
don't,
they?
it's funny. I was thinking about that today because I saw someone wearing a mask at Walmart. And I see
I'm
people
talking
wearing
about the
masks.
school. I'm talking about the school.
Oh,
People that go to school, not the kids. I'm talking about the parents. Are they all
honestly, I don't
a bunch of anti-vaxxer freaks like they were turning
I
into?
don't know, and I don't think you would ever know because like the schools don't report on it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like my guess is like when I got my last vaccine at I think Walmart. There's a bunch of
I
people
got my
also gonna
vaccine in the back alley of Walmart.
there's a lot of
He
people
told me it was
there,
a vaccine.
you know, so I think that I'll bet you more people get vaccines than you think maybe, but I'll bet you that
I
I
don't
bet you
know.
there needs to be improvement, you know.
I think there's definitely a study. Vaccine. It depends on the parts of the country and where it's at, but I guarantee you that the rate of people getting vaccines has definitely dipped over the years since COVID.
Mm,
My
mm,
favorite is, and this one's just based on sheer ignorance, and I think not based on like anti-vaxxing, more of just
mhm.
negligence. People who got the vaccine once and think that's all
Okay.
that needs to be done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I got the vaccine. Yeah, when 21?
Right. Right.
It's like 30 variants since then.
Yeah.
Like,
God.
that was 7 years, that was 6 years ago, dude. Like that thing hasn't been in your system for like
Right.
five
Yeah.
years.
And it's probably evolved or altered since then anyway.
So I don't know. That's I feel like that's another one like negligence. It's like
Hmm.
there's people who like there's like straight up anti-vaxxers, but then there's people who are just like they just need something for their
Yeah.
bias, but they just need an excuse not to do something. So they're like, "Oh, I heard it's bad," and they just don't get it done. And it's not because they're really against it. It's more of
Right.
like sheer laziness, and they don't want to spend the money too if it
Mm.
costs them anything.
Yeah. I'll buy that.
And what?
That makes sense. I'll buy
That's
that
probably
then.
like 80% of it. It's
Yeah.
just negligence. You basically give people an excuse. Oh, I don't know. I heard that it's bad. And they're like, okay. So I that's my theory is that I it had to have dipped, especially with this clown. I mean, measles
Right.
this outbreaks. Obviously, these vaccine the amount of people getting them done has dipped. It wouldn't be an outbreak
Hmm.
of something that's easily controlled. All right, last one before the fun stuff.
Oh, this one's gross.
So I don't know the full details. I don't even know what state it was. I just saw some fucking horrible woman. Like, I guess I don't know if she has a husband. I don't know if it was all her doing. I have no idea. All I know is that, like, they hired these day laborers,
Hmm.
probably went to like a Home Depot, got a bunch of people to do a roof. It was like 5 days in. They never paid these guys anything. And then when the
Right.
job was pretty much finished, she called ICE on them.
Yeah. To get out of paying the bill. That was
Supposedly she's facing charges. Like,
yeah.
there's like
From what I
actual like
understand, she got
laws.
arrested for like I think it was theft of service. Like she got the service and then didn't pay for it.
Yeah, but
So
like, are they all let go? Or are they all gonna get fucking also fucked by ICE because of
oh, I don't think so. And I think this was only like three or four people.
it was like a whole crew, I thought.
For I think no, it was like five or six people, wasn't it?
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
asking though, are those people gonna fate now that if she gets arrested or charged or anything, are these people still fucked?
I think so because the state was the ones that came in and investigated and determined a crime had been, but the feds, not that they know about them, will probably go after them.
God damn it.
You know, I
Yeah,
mean,
it's bullshit either way. Like, good, I hope she faces it, but these fucking poor dudes who like busted
yeah,
their ass and this horrible fucking person. I mean, the joke is that listen, I mean, if you're a Trump supporter or not even like again, it's like the same thing with like people who just hear things and they use it
Yeah,
like, they don't pay attention to anything. They're like, oh, I heard ICE. Well, I could just call ICE. Like some friend of hers probably told her that, like, oh yeah,
right.
why don't you just call ICE on them? And I don't like who knows if like from the beginning and she hired them, like, oh, I have every
Yeah,
intention of calling ICE in the end. I mean, she probably
right.
could, but
Mhm.
she's not rich enough to pull up that stunt. Only people own like meatpacking plants can do that. Remember, like, wasn't there like some story years ago where like
Yeah,
it was like some meatpacking plant, I don't know, it was like South Carolina or one of these states, and like the owner basically called ICE on like all the employees after like these people working
yeah,
there for months, and then he gets
yeah,
a fresh crop of people in there.
yeah. That's ghoulish.
You didn't go to jail, as far as
Mm,
I know. Like I said,
mm.
she's not rich enough to pull up that stunt. She probably, but listen, if you're an idiot and you just think like, hey, here's this thing, I could just Trump's president, he's gonna have my
Yeah,
back. I could pull off this bullshit stunt, but the damage is done
yeah.
because you said that that's federal with ICE and the state, so these people got hurt either way.
Hmm. Yeah, they did. They're just done. Like, there's no, they're not going to win. You know, either way, they're screwed.
Yeah, yeah, this is horrible, and I could see this happening a bunch of times. This isn't going to be the only case of this.
Well, it's probably happened a bunch, and we just haven't heard about it. You
Oh
know,
yeah, yeah.
or it's
I think this
probably
is
happened where they're negotiating the price at the end, and then the woman or the person's like, "Well, I'll call ICE," and then they just leave.
I think it
You know
got
what I
all
mean?
caught on camera. That's probably why that we all know about it. That
Yeah,
because
yeah.
there was like footage of people working, and then like so there's like this whole thing is like documented,
Yeah,
and you
I
see
looked it up
it.
beforehand. It was like, uh, it was a roofing company. Yeah, someone posted a video. She owed him like 10 grand and then called ICE on them.
Such a
It's like,
fucking piece of
yeah,
shit.
yeah, uh,
Fucking scuzzball.
yeah.
Hey,
Well,
fucking roofs are expensive, man. Right?
yeah, I was gonna say like 10 grand is actually a pretty good price for a roof, but
That is pretty good price for a roof.
yeah,
Actually, roofs are fucking expensive. I'm making a joke though. Like that's fucked up.
yeah, yeah,
You're
uh,
gonna destroy all these people's lives just for 10, so you don't pay them.
yeah.
I mean, that's what these people do though. There's so many scumbags. I remember like when I was working, this was when I was working at Howard's Clearance Center. I was like 18. This is like fucking
Hmm.
96, summer of 96. Horrible job. I don't know. Like one day all of a sudden they're like, oh, we got some help or something. I'm like, why do we hire these guys? I don't know.
Right.
These two guys show up. This piece of shit basically drops him off. He gets paid. They got paid. So basically, some scumbag guy like picked up
Yeah.
some day laborers from like Home Depot or something, brought them here. And when it was all said and done, at the end of the day, these guys had no way of getting home.
Yes.
That guy, so like whatever money they made is going to have to be used for them to get home.
Like an Uber or something. Yeah.
Who know? Well, there was no Uber back then, Joseph.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Many years for Uber, but I just remember the guy. He looked like such a piece of shit too. The guy pulled up. He looked like balding pony,
That's a shady
fat
whole
fucking
industry. Yeah.
rings on him. Like
Mhm.
I was like watching it, like this guy's a piece of shit. This guy does this all the time, and these poor dudes, they were just like, first of all, they were fucking useless. I don't know why my
Yeah.
company brought them because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. That's a different story. But this guy like fucking abandoned them. Like
Yeah.
he gets like his fee as like a
Right.
finder's fee or something. He just picked them up, drop them off. He probably got half the money.
Um,
It's like a
ugh.
car. It was like a cartoon. He looked like
Yeah.
something out of a
He's
cartoon.
twirling his mustache or something. Um, yeah.
No, he
All
just
right.
looked like a shitbag, like in like a crime show.
Yeah. Like Law and Order Perp number 4. Like,
Kind of, yeah.
yeah. Ugh. Well,
Roost. All right, well, that's it for this.
yeah.
That's it for that. Now it's time to talk about some shows.
I finally got around to watching Rooster. Now you had been watching that from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Um,
yeah, you saw the episodes, right?
yeah, I've seen all the episodes. There's only like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I forget which one I stopped on. But was the last one the one where he went drinking with the kids? Went like
Yeah.
yeah.
When he pulls on the girl's boobs. Dude, that was so ridiculous. What did he do the first time? He said something about a whale.
Yeah, yeah, and the
He's
real
making a reference to freaking
Moby
Moby
Dick.
Dick.
Yeah,
And then he's like called in the office because the girl like was offended or something about
right.
body shaming, and he's like, it's literally a we're in a writing class. This is a line
Yeah.
from Moby Dick.
The
And
most
then the
there's
second time he literally falls on this girl. Like I'm like watching, I'm like, oh no.
yeah. It's, that's clearly going to be a running joke in the show. Um, but it's I like the show a lot. It is clearly in my head, it's a standard, straightforward sitcom. Like with a little heart of gold, I guess. But um, it's very
Dramedy. Called a
yeah,
drama.
it's very good. All the character, the acting, the actors they got to play all these
He's like
roles are
a
great.
writer. He's like a writer. He never actually went to college. He's like one of those like I don't know what kind of books would you say
He
he
said,
writes?
well, he calls them beach reads, um, but
Like
they are
what they call like Tom Clancy or whatever that shit is.
I wouldn't say like Tom Clancy. I'd say like like breezy detective fiction is what it
Yeah, but I
seems
mean
like to
it's the
me.
type of books. They're not like great works of fiction.
Right, yes.
That's why
Just
Tom
pop
Clancy falls into that. It's like
yeah, popular literature,
yeah.
um and some of that elevates itself. Like Stephen King just writes pulp books, but he's really good at it. So he's become like an artist. But he even said the character Rooster says like my books are just like things you read at the beach. They're like throwaway books. They don't change your life or anything. um they are like maybe a little old fashioned in that they're misogynistic. Like
Well,
there's
it's like a
one
classic hero, like a Magnum PI type or whatever.
right.
It's like something
Yeah,
that
there's ones
probably
the
hasn't
kids
aged that great.
yeah, the kids ask about one scene where like a woman saves his character. And he's like, see, she's resourceful. But like she winds up saving him by using her bikini top as a tourniquet or something. Like,
Right. I mean, it's like male fantasy shit.
yeah, yes, exactly. Um, and he's got a daughter who is going through
Well,
like
she's a professor at the college, and
yes,
you
that's how it
find
all
out her
starts
husband
is
is cheating on it, and then
yeah,
he
his kid is married to Jamie Tart uh from Ted Lasso.
which it took me a second to realize it was him.
Yeah. And then he cheats on her with a graduate student. They're going through a messy split. And in comes Steve Carell to do an old favor for the president of the college. And he's going to speak.
Well, okay, so what happened? He goes there to do something, but he didn't plan on sticking around. But
Right.
because she burns down a
Yeah.
school property, the Jimmy Tart guy,
Yeah. He was living, it was his house he
he
was
was
living
living
in.
there, and she accidentally lights the whole place on fire, which was a school property technically. And she's basically probably gonna get fired. She's on
Yeah.
suspension. So the guy basically says like, no, like, yeah, kind of like quid pro quo type thing. Like, hey, listen, you want your daughter to get her job back. You're working here, buddy. Like,
Right.
basically just
Yeah.
flat out says it. Like,
And he does, that he agrees to stay on in the role. And then wacky hijinks
and then like
ensue.
the husband, like, oh, like maybe he'll get back together with her, but oops, he knocked her up. He
Yeah.
knocked up his. But in the end of this episode, so the whole joke about this, the last episode was the daughter was gonna go out and party and hang out and maybe
Yes.
get a guy, and there's some like waiter, a bartender that she could
Right.
run
Yeah.
into. You think like, oh, that's gonna be the guy she ends up with, but nope. And what happens in the end of the episode? Who's she in bed with?
Jamie Tart, yeah, the
Not
her
Jamie
husband.
Tart. The
Yeah,
guy who
yeah.
played. Yeah, no, it was Jamie Tart actually. He
Yes.
even says that. He's like, "Hey, I'm Jamie Tart." She goes, "You kind
No,
of look like my husband a little bit," and he goes, "That's weird."
Yeah, no, it
You
was her
said ole,
husband.
ole, ole.
I watched it with my wife, and she called it, like she's like, oh, she's gonna wind up back, and
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming, but
Well, you're not that's why you're not a writer, Joseph.
well, it's like it's this kind of show I generally don't want. It's really good, but I don't often watch this kind of show,
You
and
only
it's
watch shows like boring sci-fi shows like
super smart shows from very smart people.
yeah,
That's all I watch. That's all.
like what? Let me give me an example of your smart show.
Like I watch abstract shows
Buck
about like
Island. No, what? No, like what? Give me. I'm trying to
I
think of like a
just
dumb show we watched that we always talk about. Game of
usually
Boobs. Game of Thrones, but just more
right.
boobs. Game of
Yeah.
Boobs, starring
Yes.
Kristi Noem's husband.
Exactly. I watch that kind of show. But this is like just like a really good standard sitcom. Like,
Him with
it's
his
kind of
shoes and he keeps slipping. He has a
it's kind
bloody
of
fucking knee.
it's kind of refreshing in a way because like most shows now have a gimmick or a shtick or like some weird thing that like they're kind of trying to and this one really doesn't. It's just a good sitcom.
Well, I mean, like, it's not far off from like Ted Lasso in a way. I mean, Ted
No.
Lasso has like, its jokes, but then there's like heartfelt stuff and
Yep.
stories
Yeah.
of different characters. Like, like some of the kids in the class as like that big guy, and you find
Yeah.
out
He's
like
good.
he's like a townie or something, so
Right.
you feel like he belongs 100%.
Yeah.
Uh,
Um.
I don't know. Yeah, no, the show's good. What's his face? That I'm trying to find the actor's name. He was the doctor in Scrubs, like the older doctor.
Yes. I get
Like the
it's
actor's name.
McGinnis or something. I get
Yeah,
him mixed up. His name, John McGinley.
yeah.
I get
Not the guy. Then there's the guy from Ferris Bueller. He was in it.
yeah.
He we don't know if he'll be back.
Right. Yeah. Because he
It's kind of
almost
funny, when he's in the room and that woman, the guy's wife's like thinks like he's like best friends with him or something. And he's like she makes him hold his hand.
yeah.
That's his wife in
Yeah.
real life.
Oh, is it? I didn't know
That's
that.
what's his face is
Cameron's wife.
Steve Carell's wife.
Oh, Steve Carell's wife. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, that's his
that makes
wife in real
sense.
life.
That's funny. Um,
She was
yeah,
on like
it's
SNL decades ago.
wow.
Yeah.
It's a good show. I like it. I figured I'd like it, and I do like it. Um, I don't think I'm gonna remember it, 15 years from now, but it's a good show.
Oh yeah, Rooster season 15, you'll remember.
Right. Well, the next show, DTF St. Louis. I think this is specifically a miniseries. I don't think
Yeah.
this is a show.
Yeah, it's like
Um, it's really
how many episodes is it supposed to
I
be?
want to say 7 total. I think we only have 2 or 3 left. Um,
Well, if it's seven, and we have two left. Yeah.
it is really good. It's what it reminds me of? It took me a long time to figure this out. It reminds me, let's see, episode 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because we're 5 episodes in, and it is 7. So there's only 2 episodes left. It reminds me of it reminds me of a David Lynch show.
Really?
Yeah, it reminded me of that when they're interviewing Miss Modern Love in that bowling alley or
Oh,
whatever.
that a little bit. I could see
And
that, but not. I don't know. I don't see it, but the rest of the show, it doesn't. I don't
I
know.
just yeah, it's if you can get over like David Lynch had a real
He's like the modern love guy is like what do you call it? Like a swerve. You think he's gonna be
yeah,
like a bigger character and that he was sleeping with men. He just kissed the guy once. And
yeah,
the reason why he kissed him is like he didn't want to make him feel bad.
right, right,
Like,
right.
come
But
on, that's
Modern
so
Love
weird.
reminds me of like a David Lynch character, and the scene, maybe it's just that scene, but where he's like,
It's the guy from fucking Blue Velvet who fucking sings.
yeah, right, the
That's who
candy,
he had like guy liner on also.
right. But he
Yeah.
also says like
You're a
he does that
smooth
little
man.
suave. He's so
You're a
suave.
suave.
He does that bit in the bowling alley. He's like, why are there so many post office boxes and he's like, that's where they mail the dildos.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the woman's like, that's where they mail the dildos. And then like she starts to piece it together, like, oh, that key we have is a key to a safety deposit
I
box, right?
like
I mean,
the relationship between the younger investigator.
yeah,
I mean, obviously that's like a good setup. Like
it is.
Like,
and it started out with like him being kind of dismissive of her,
but she's
but
also really dismissive of him.
yeah, but
Very.
then
Like she
they
like, but then she like respects him, and he sees that she's
yeah,
smart. So they,
that's
they
been
it's
real nice.
all
Yeah.
like what do they call it? Like two
Well, those
opposites that actually have
yeah,
more in common,
and
which
those characters actually evolve, which
yeah.
is it's kind of nice because like all the characters we're following, like Linda Cardellini and Jason Bateman and David Harbour, they devolve. Like
Yeah. Well, also it's like it's not that complex either. Like
it
it
really
starts off, you
isn't.
think it's gonna be
Yeah.
this like big sex club
No.
and it's just like some weird like we're still have 2 episodes left, so who the fuck else knows? Like in the last
Right.
episode, now it's like, hey, can I watch? Like it's like this
Yeah.
weird like because like Jason Bateman's character is friends with the guy, but like he's having an affair with his wife,
Yeah.
and then this is okay. You text me something really fucking funny, because like you see a lot of
Oh,
dick in this. Because one of
you
the integral
do.
to the plot is that David Harbour, who's great on this show, he's so good
He's really good. Yeah.
as the guy he's playing is great. And the spoiler, he's dead. I mean, his character, a
Yeah.
lot of
He
the stuff's
dies like
still in
in
flashbacks. He's dead
right.
in the first episode, so everything involving him is a flashback, obviously.
Yeah.
So, and where it led to his death. It sounds like spoilers. It sounds like he probably just died from the pills that he's taking. Like they talk about it.
Yeah.
But there's this whole thing about him getting life insurance. So it's like, what's going on here? Did
Right.
Jason Bateman put him up to this? But then Jason Bateman's like, I loved him. Like he like
Yeah.
loved him. Like uh one of the, okay, so you find out that at one point he was like a Playgirl model, the David
Yeah.
Harbour. So they keep showing the pictures of him and his dick. And
Right.
you said to me, who's running the wheel? No, who's driving the no, what did you
Yeah.
say
Who's
about
behind the
HBO?
wheel at HBO? Like,
Yeah, because like in the recent Game of Thrones show, that scene with the guy
yeah.
massive hog, like
Yep.
just
And in Peacemaker,
oh yeah, Peacemaker, the complete polar opposite,
right?
a
But
teeny
still a lot
tiny
of dick. But
still a
still,
lot more dick than I was expecting
right.
going into the show. I'll be honest, maybe I'm old school. I go and watch the show, and the last thing I expect is dick. And I
Yeah.
feel like I just get a lot of it of these shows that I'm watching.
I
And
feel
they're
that
not
way.
gay. And the thing is, it's not gay porn or just porn in general.
No.
These are TV shows.
Yeah,
Like
like mysteries,
like I was
like
watching Miss Rachel the other day. The whole show was just cocks. I could see why these right wingers hate
yes, right. Yeah, he's just well, you're right though.
it.
Like it used to be that like
I'm joking about the Miss Rachel thing.
once every 5 or 6 years there'd be a movie out where there's male nudity, and people would talk about it like,
It's
oh,
like
right,
NC-17, and it's
yes.
like, ooh. But now
But
but HBO has always showed cocks.
I've
There's been
seen
a
more
huge
cock in the
history.
lay than I've seen in my entire life. I
Like more cock than a men's locker room. Like,
yeah,
like
right.
I mean, like I watched Oz. That show had a dick a day.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
the Hulk showed up on the Hulk show. Penis was showing up on Oz. That's how it worked.
Yeah, yeah, true, true.
It was like it's actually that was the show. It said Oz, Land of Dicks.
Right.
Uh,
But but yeah.
so, but like, yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like, there's been just like a heavy focus of weens in.
Yeah.
I just love that. Who's steering the ship? Uh, cock hungry. I don't know.
Yeah. It is. It's almost
It's
like
the Tanaka monster from the penis monster from that show,
oh yeah.
Man versus Woman or whatever it was called. We talked about that last episode. The Tanaka guy.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It is it's to the point where it's no longer surprising to me to see like a lot
I'm
of
not
dick.
watching HBO show. I'm just like, where is the dick? You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
like, I, like, no, this is Bill.
Right, wait, where to go? Where to go?
You're watching Bill
Uh,
Maher. Oh, that's just a show full of dicks.
well, I liked this
The
this yeah, right.
yuck.
DTF St. Louis is really good. It
Yeah.
is it makes me really understand how people get into these true crime stories, because it's got a lot of element of that. And
Is it based on a true story?
it is very, very loosely based on a true story.
I would imagine so.
Yeah,
My favorite, I was talking to someone about this the other day. You know, when they like in the end of something, they always show what like the people look
yeah,
like. They're like,
right.
they're always like,
Yeah,
like the actor, and you're like, and they try to make them look more normal, but then you
right.
see the actual person, they're just like,
Right. Well,
Let's
that's
say
the
there's one example where they did the opposite. It was that movie, Dumb Money or whatever it was called.
oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
The Paul Dano was playing like the main guy. Nothing against
yeah.
Paul Dano. I mean, he's not like a leading romantic guy or anything like that, you
That's what
know?
Quentin Tarantino says. Yeah.
Well, Quentin Tarantino, I mean, look at him. He's just
Right.
fucking
Yeah.
mega Chad, you know? Like, look at him. He looked like Mac the Knight if he
Yeah.
was like less human looking. Um, the guy that he played looked like it would be the opposite.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, we talked about that movie. I said the reason why they probably did that was because he's supposed to be this like everyman looking guy.
Right.
So the other guy looks like a douchey rich model guy that goes to like the Hamptons
Yeah.
every weekend. Like you would not,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
doesn't look like the little guy. You don't,
That's funny.
you see him, you won't be like, oh yeah, he's the everyman. Paul Dano looks like the everyman. So it's just funny. It's like probably the only time I've ever seen it where it's like flipped.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, DTF, one of my favorite scenes. There's an episode, like, they make her out to be kind of horrible.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then there's that one episode where you kind of feel bad for her.
Oh, I know which. I know exactly. Tell me, but
Yeah.
I know
I
which one
just
you're
love when
talking
she
about.
sits there all sad and she has like the umpire,
Yeah.
like, and it's just like pushed up, so her little face is just sticking
Yep.
out. She looks so pouty and sad. The best is when she gets home because like Earl throughout the episode, she's like, "Did you call? We can't
Right.
afford
The lawn
runners.
company.
We can't afford the lawn company." And he's like, "Yeah, I'll call and cancel." So she's all miserable. I think something happened, right? She didn't get paid for like something, and it had to do with her son.
Well, he had
Her
just
son.
told her too that he doesn't. She doesn't look sexy in the umpire uniform.
Right,
She's
right,
stopped
right.
wearing it. Yeah.
So then she's sitting there in the chair, and then like the fucking gardeners start coming in mowing and doing like a shitty job too, because they
Yeah. Like just half-assing it.
yeah, yeah. And she's just sitting there and starts crying, and
Yeah.
I
It's
felt
real sad.
so
Yeah.
bad. I was like, oh man. But then it's like weird shit with Jason Bateman and her. She like fucks him like Amazon style. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Ev- yeah. It's a very. It's like,
They ride those weird bikes.
yeah, it's real raunchy, but it's not played as raunchy. It's played as like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. That also adds to me, at least, like the David Lynch feel to it. Like,
I don't know. I know what you're saying, but
well,
I just don't feel David Lynch with this show at all.
I guess I'm thinking of like Blue Velvet, where like the town is supposed to be real nice and normal, and when you first meet these people, they're relatively normal. Jason Bateman's a
Yeah. Oh,
weatherman,
okay, I got you. Yeah, there's
and
like a
David Harbour is like a sign language interpreter, and she seems like kind of a nice, interesting, like sexy mom or whatever. And you quickly get the feeling that maybe she's a little out there, but then
she's
like,
definitely a little like she's talking about her son wearing the vest, but then he brings up that she wears this like Purina uh,
yes,
vest all the time.
right. And then finally, Jason Bateman and she kind of hook up. And the first thing he wants her to do is to, like, sit on his face and like
Yeah,
ignore him. And
yeah.
like the way he describes it is like it's like so abrupt, like such a gear shift, and you're like, these, and the cops say it like in the last episode, they're driving away after they interrogate Linda Cardellini, and she's like, no way, Jose, no way, Jose.
Yeah. Oh, the
And
whole like I can't hear you. Would you
right,
say
yeah,
speak up?
yeah.
It's so
And
funny because it's even he makes a joke about that.
right, and then they're driving away, and they're both like, they're all fucking weirdos. They're like, you almost expect to see Jason Bateman put on giant, comically oversized boobs and
Yeah,
think
yeah. I mean,
through.
that might be in
That's
the next
it.
episode. I mean, every episode is different. Like this, that. Well, he finds out that he's like he's got like weight issues and I guess some heart issues, and
Yeah,
His penis is bad. And it's funny, they keep getting to the story
And
of
they
how
won't.
it
Yeah,
happened. So in the last episode, the first time you hear about it, it's like he helps this like guy who's like kind of
yeah,
clearly
mentally ill
dead.
guy. Yeah,
Yeah, he helps him off the street. And then the best he's getting interviewed on the street or something.
yeah,
Like, I feel bad for the parent. I don't know, something.
yeah.
And the woman, he's like, "Oh, is this going to be on anything?" And he leaves, and the woman's like, "We're not using any of that." But then he gets hit by like a fucking
A bus
something
or something.
happens. He
Oh,
gets hit by a bus, and then something smashes into him, and then
yeah,
his fucking wrist break. So because he was
yeah.
going out there to get a job, like a good job,
Right, like
real life.
it's a trader job or something.
Right. And then like he goes back out there. Now he's got broken arms, but he sees a sign language expert. So
Yeah.
that was like his
Oh,
call.
that's right. Yeah, yeah.
But we still don't know what happened to his dick.
Well, and we also right, and the other big mystery
Because
they
it's bent.
reveal,
It's like he can't
yeah,
have like a
Peyronie's disease. Yeah. Uh, at the
that was
end, yeah, yeah. At the end, um, the big reveal this episode is that Linda Cardellini's character has a sealed record. She was convicted of something,
right. And
and
she kept on saying like she would say like to get out of it or whatever.
right.
Like I don't know.
And but the older cop kind of gives a hint to the younger cop, like, hey, if she applied for a job, we could just request the records. And the younger, that's the last scene of the last episode, is the younger cop, the woman fakes the job application and submits it. And so that's how they're going to get the records, but it's clearly illegal. So maybe the
Right.
cops are now going under. I don't know. It's a crazy show. It's really good. I'm super glad it's only 7 episodes. This would be dog shit in the second season
Oh no, no,
because
this is not a type of show that this seems like a good like one and done. Like it's
yeah,
big like it's a mini series. Like
right.
I
It's
don't
like
need
what
to see
Desperate Housewives should have been season
oh
one.
yeah, like
Honestly, yeah,
Desperate Housewives season one was great.
yeah,
Everything after that was like
really
fucking.
good.
Everything after that was fucking stupid. It was like,
Yes,
oh god, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna
right.
do now? It's like just got dumber and dumber and
It
dumber.
did. It was bad. Well,
Terry
all
Hatcher
right.
weirder looking each season.
Yeah. I know. She just kept looking more and more amphibian. Um,
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about what was that line from her with Seinfeld, like the real and the spectacular.
oh yeah,
Now she's talking about her gills or something.
right. I think in
Like,
season four, she's sleeping on a rock under a heat lamp.
yeah, the
Um,
real and your spectacular. I don't know. She's like gargling water or something.
all right. So the next one is For All Mankind.
Well,
Oh,
well, I
God.
guess there's two more episodes, so it won't matter anyway.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's 2 more episodes of DTF St.
do you think
Louis.
they'll ever explain? I think it'd be kind of funny if they never explain what happened to his dick.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that'd be. I'd be. Look,
leave it. Don't even,
I
like, he
would be
never gets
fine
to
with
it, and
that.
I
I'd be
don't.
fine with a super weird explanation. I'd be fine if you just said, "Oh, it's genetic." I mean, anything would be funny. I think.
Well, just like the story how like there's like he gets hit and his
Yeah,
fucking wrist break, and then it's like he seems like this story like takes forever, but then something happened, he got interrupted. So,
yeah, yeah. It's really good.
um, for all mankind, was this? There's only one episode so far, right? Yeah.
Yes, 1 episode, season 5.
So they have a Domino's on Mars. That's really cool.
And
I
a
like how they work
blockbuster.
ads into shows. You know, like DTF has the Purina ad with her wearing that vest. It's
Yep,
not
Jamba
funny
Juice.
actually, but it's a good. That's how you get marketing. Or oh, Jamba Juice is another one.
Yep,
This show, Domino's. There's like a mall on Mars.
yeah,
So it's obviously more established. Everything's like there's like an actual like city or something,
yeah.
and
And this is supposed to be like 2010. So
I know, isn't that crazy? It's
yeah,
still like it's so funny, right? It was only 2000 the last
yeah,
season. It's
yeah.
2010. It might as well be fucking 3000, the year
Right.
3000.
Yeah. But you could see this happening. Anyway.
I will say the flaw of this show,
Yeah,
again, I will give them this. They start to divert even the pop culture. Like I like you find out that John Lennon's still alive. You
yeah,
find out JFK Jr. is still alive. That like, yeah, different situations, the
yep.
world's going in different paths. If these people were alive to begin with, but I'm sorry, like anybody who's like born now, they shouldn't exist.
Right, right.
the world's different. You like that's what I always said. Like time travel movies don't make any sense at the time
Yeah, yeah,
because you existing is like 1 in a billion. Like in
yeah.
another universe, you don't exist. There's not another you. You don't exist.
Right, right.
Like
Well, I thought this. I liked. Look, I loved having the show back. I liked a lot of the little twisty things they put in there. I feel like ultimately the episode was like, um,
just set up.
yeah, it's set up.
It's all set up. Like everyone's like legitimized now. Like the guy from the first season, who was one of the newer characters,
Yeah,
who's like goes there to work, and the whole plot him with that
right, right.
Russian guy, like the underworld. Like now they are business partners, and they have
Yeah,
the wife's involved, and they have like a nice restaurant. Like you see the photo, like
yeah, yeah.
they jumped 10 years. I like how they introduced this like new politician who's like Earth first
Uh,
or
you
whatever.
brag. Yeah,
Yeah, like he's clearly. I think this is a smart move on their part. They need to avoid Trump at all. Fuck.
yeah,
Do
yeah.
not do not involve him.
Right.
Bragg is the put him. He's the substitute,
Yeah, yeah. I think that's real smart. Um,
and it's not because
yeah,
we don't need politics. Like no, like let's just not have him in there. Like
yeah. Let's don't do that to me. I don't want that in this show.
also, if you have a character, you don't have to rely on footage, like, altered footage.
Right, right.
Al Gore, they did that. Like
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Um, I don't know. I thought I liked it a lot, but I do agree with what you're saying. It just seemed like a lot of setup, which I don't mind. Like
yeah, I mean it's not the Space Hotel episode.
right.
Like
It reminded me a little like the Space Hotel episode was a lot worse, but it reminded me a little bit of that in that the whole Space Hotel did set up
right.
the idea that there was going to be privatization and stuff like that. It did set things up well. And I think this episode is going to be setting up the Mars. Mars is probably going to declare its independence, is my guess.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, it's definitely leading towards that. Well, even
yeah,
though like Earth is still like sending money to it and funding
right.
it, but then you find out like, oh, there's like, these kids and they're all graduates. So it's like the next generation.
Yeah.
I like that girl. She was from Willow. She was Maeve
Oh,
Larkin's daughter
okay.
in Willow.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I'd
funny.
seen her in
Yeah.
a lot of stuff. She was like in that movie Bottoms, whatever it was. It had the woman from the
Right.
the chef from The Bear,
Yeah.
like about lesbians in high school. It's
Right.
actually like a really funny movie.
That's funny. Yeah.
But she was
Um,
um yeah, they introduced like all this stuff. Yeah, like she was like putting graffiti up, like what did it say? Like Mars? Like what? I don't know.
yeah.
I
It was clearly in my head,
think
like
it said
pro.
Quado lives or something.
Yeah. But wasn't it?
Quado lives. That's a
Well,
Total Recall reference.
um, what was that from? They were putting up like pro Mars propaganda and stuff, like which also kind of like
So you find out like these kids like they're graduating like whatever high school. It's only a couple of them, but like they're
yeah,
going back to like Earth. But he can't leave. So there's Ed's like adopted daughter
hmm yeah,
and his grandkid, because she had a kid, but she had the kid while like on Mars or something. So it kind of altered his like because he went back to Earth and he couldn't really live there. Like his
couldn't
body.
breathe or something. Yeah, like
It's like he had issues, so they brought him to Mars. That was like a big
yeah,
plot. So they call, I forgot they like fuck with him. They call him like that one guy who's like his friend, but he like fucks with him. He called them like, there was a term he used, like Mars boy or something. I don't know, like, because he
yeah,
can't,
yeah.
like,
Well,
they're all
they
going
called
back to
some of
Earth.
them craters because they like snuck their. I know that's not what they called this kid, but like you see
Oh,
people
that's the other
using.
thing they're setting up. So, like, there's that woman who's like a cop. Like there's like they're doing like some crime thing, but
Yeah,
like the first death on Mars, that was it because he's the Ed's grandson's like riding a bike on Mars or whatever, and
right.
ends up flipping over or whatever, and then
And someone gets killed. Yeah,
he sees a body, no, but a body that like does not have any like does is not wearing a spacesuit
right,
like body, and I guess they've had cases where people have like tried to run on Mars. But
right.
when they're investigating, they said it's too far away. It's inhumanly impossible. like first of all, and they even said like his ears didn't explode or something. Like,
Right. Yeah.
so they said this person was killed and the body was dumped. But then you
Yeah.
find out it's the North Korean guy.
Right. Right.
He set it up that like because they mentioned like some guy that I guess his wife was with for a bit or something because she didn't know he thought maybe he was dead or something because
Yeah.
he was on Mars for all those years
Right.
with
Right.
no communication. So he finds out that I guess there was that guy maybe. So they're saying that he killed him.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, it
But
does seem like a
so he
lot
gets
of like,
accused of murder. I don't like I said, it's a lot of setup because that's the thing with the show. You got to find a new place for everybody every 10 because they
right,
said 10 years.
shuffle
So
the deck.
they got, everybody's like a different place. Him and Margot, or I'm assuming, are they the only like surviving people from the original season now?
And Ed,
Ed and Margot, are they the only one? I guess they didn't show what's her face yet.
theoretically, like that Aleda was, I think, in the end of the first season, you just see her crossing the border.
Right. Well, it was a different actress, but they
Yeah,
finally
I'm sorry.
aged.
Yeah, yeah.
They finally fucking aged her. She actually looks like
Yes.
older
Like an
now.
adult, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
the one from the second season. No, what's her name? I hate the black woman. The
Danny.
Danny. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, you're right.
she
Danny
wasn't in it.
is
She wasn't in this episode, right?
they talked about it. They showed a scene of her at the very beginning, didn't they?
Well, that was all flashbacks and shit.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was
Okay, you're right. Yeah.
I don't think
Um,
she was in the episode yet. But
but
yeah,
she's
I think
alive. I
if
mean,
she's still alive, it's
she
just
got
her.
shot, but she's alive.
Yeah, it wasn't like a fatal wound or anything.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like so far, the only cast members, and they're old as fuck. You see Margot, she's in
Yeah.
prison. I gotta say,
Yeah.
poor Margot, man.
Yeah, she got the short end of the stick.
Yeah. But like, what's her face visits her all the time, so that's nice.
Aleda, yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
Um,
and then Ed's like just old as fuck now.
yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
assume like this is the last season for
It's
these
gotta be.
characters.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see maybe Margot survive. She's supposed to be a little younger than Ed anyway.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
young,
yeah.
but I think this is the last. This is the last go around for Ed on the
I
show.
do too. I do
Imagine
too.
they find some fountain of youth on Mars,
Well, yeah. I think
um,
yeah.
and then he's like young Ed again. If they did that, I'd be like, I don't know. This show's kind of dumb now.
Yeah. No, he'll probably wind up passing away this season, but I'm excited for it. I there's
Well,
not much.
they're okay. So, like his daughter, they show like she's trying to find something on Mars, right? I mean, she's investigating
She
shit,
is there, yeah, for like well, there a lot of them are looking for like biological traces of biology. Like
right? Because then if
life, yeah.
they find like water
Right.
somewhere, then they could probably like terraform the planet more
Yes.
instead of living in like
The
Toriko.
habitats. Yeah.
That was remember when the woman with 3 boobs showed up? That was
Yeah,
sick.
yeah, right.
No,
Yeah.
no. In our case, it's gonna be a dude with 3 dicks.
Yeah,
That would
God.
be HBO.
Man with three dicks.
Three
Oh,
giant cocks.
God. Woof.
It's just the old man from Game of Thrones, but he's got 3 giant cocks now.
All right, let's move on to Daredevil.
Speaking of cocks, that
Yeah,
was all
Charlie
Daredevil news.
Cox. Right.
What?
Charlie
Oh, that's
Cox.
right. The only cock I want to see.
It's Charlie Cox.
He's like, all right, you
Um,
asked for it. The whole dicks.
uh, this has been a great season. We're 3 episodes in. You're right; they've just gotten progressively better. Episode 1 was really good,
It was
but
good, but
two is better than 1, and 3
they
is better than
dropped 2
2.
episodes
Yeah,
this week instead of doing 2 the first week. They did 2 the second week.
yeah.
Um,
Well, I the only reason I get that is because these two really kind of go together.
yeah, they did.
It's like a
They were
back when
the
they used to do
PB&J of episodes.
well back like in the day when they would do like a 2-part episode. This is like one of those.
It felt like a direct
Yeah.
continuation. Yeah. I mean, this had a great fight scene in the end.
Mhm.
It's dude, this shit's like ice and like I mean,
Oh yeah.
there's a
Yeah.
great comic someone made.
Mhm.
It's so funny. I think I did I post it today or maybe I posted it yesterday. It's these two guys sitting there watching Daredevil, and the one guy who's like a Trump fan or whatever is like,
Oh, you sent me this, yeah.
yeah, he's like, what the hell, man? They're just making fun of Trump. And the other guy's like, oh, because it's the Kingpin
Right.
talking, and he's like, oh, they're just talking about Trump, and the guy's like,
No one said Trump.
no one mentioned Trump once. Like that's
Yeah.
like the joke. Like, dude, what do you? Yeah, do you not realize what's going on here? Like,
Yeah.
it's this is just like what Trump's doing. Yeah, don't you
Right.
see the Kingpin is a bad guy.
Right. And so is Trump.
He
Yeah.
does bad things. Like in the end of the episode, he's such a bad guy that when they got ambushed and all the people were freed from, and his patrol, whatever, failed,
Yeah.
they were like, oh, this is a perfect opportunity to blame them for killing all the workers that they were going to
Yeah.
kill anyway on that boat.
Yeah.
You know why they did that?
Yeah.
Because they're bad
Yeah. They're
people.
bad guys.
They're bad guys. I liked how
Uh,
Kathy Hochul showed up on the show, played by Lily
God.
Taylor. You recognize that actress? The woman who played the governor?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she's a famous actress. She's good.
Who was that?
Is it Lily Taylor or something?
I think
Not related to.
I think you're right. Let me see.
She was in Pickle.
Yeah. All right, so we got let's
Yeah,
see,
Lily Taylor.
all
She's
right, yeah.
59, dude.
Wow.
Well, I mean, she's
Well,
acting in the 80s. Yeah,
it
she's in the governor.
yeah. It is a really good show. Lily Taylor, yeah. She
We got to
played,
see the swordsman in effect this time, really.
yep,
They kind of set up the new White Tiger.
yeah.
Um, no, I thought the show was great. And honestly, the only thing I don't like about the show, and this is just nitpicking.
Hmm.
They'll show scenes with like I don't need to see like Kingpin talking to his wife in bed.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like that's a little too TV showy looking. That those
right.
scenes like that feel a little too like TV showy. I don't.
Yeah. I remember that scene. They it seemed like they did it for a reason. Like they were running parallel with another scene.
Yeah, well,
But you're
well,
right.
then no, because then you see Matt in bed with what's her face, his
Yeah, that's
girl.
it, right. That's right. Yeah, they were trying to run like two parallel scenes.
Yeah, but
Um,
I was like, they both sucked. I was
yeah,
just like, it was like too TV showy looking to me. That's my only nitpick.
yeah.
Um,
Um, I would, if I were running it, I like the show a whole bunch. I'd probably tighten up the episode by about 10 minutes. They're like they so far have each been roughly 50 minutes long. Um,
listen, as long as it's good, I don't care.
yeah, yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, I like even like the develop the Bullet character a little more.
Yeah,
Uh, they're setting up Tony Soprano's son. Uh,
yeah.
he's gonna get fucking killed.
Oh yeah. Um,
He's already fucked up. I mean, that's his friend who's doing
right. To the girl he liked, and he knows it too.
that mask,
Yeah,
the Kingpin mask. I wish she gets up. It's just like this little person. It's like her because she's like
yeah.
like
Um, yeah, it is really good. How many episodes is this? Do you know off the top of your head? Let's see here.
season. How many
Yeah, I'm
episodes?
sorry.
I think it's supposed to be like 8.
Uh,
I think it's less episodes than last season, but I don't care as long as I'd rather have
yeah,
8 amazing episodes than like 12 and like 4 of them are like.
season two is 8. Season 2 is 8. Yeah.
Nah, that last episode, the third one, was amazing.
Oh yeah,
The whole setup,
yeah.
though, like I said, they're gonna frame Daredevil and all them for like killing all the workers on the boat.
Right.
I
Yeah.
guess, yeah, they said that like some people are like okay with the task force.
Right.
They show that. I think that's kind of like it. I think that kind of it resembles stuff in life too. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't bother you until it affects you. Like,
Right.
there's something to be said about like, when Preddy and Good were killed by
Yes.
it's like these two white people being killed, and it's like, hey, that's too far. It's like
Yeah.
ICE has been killing or been like torturing fucking kids and making them malnourished, people dying in the facilities, or just outright killing them before they're even caught, like, or whatever,
Yeah.
or just, I mean, I think it's sucks, but our society's racist, and I think
Right.
that's what they're kind of showing you with this show too. Like, are okay with the kingpin stuff; they feel safe, but yeah, but until it affects you,
Until it affects them. Yeah.
and then one day it will, and they'll be like, "What the fuck?" And it's like,
Right.
well, what do you think was gonna happen, buddy? You elected
Mhm.
a fucking fascist criminal.
Yeah.
Like, at some point, the leopard's gonna eat your face.
Right. It always happens.
It's crazy though. This show is like it
It's very pointed. Yeah.
is like it's brilliant in that it's not it. It's obvious if you're not a fucking moron, you know that
Oh,
this.
this one more than most. Yeah.
But they're
It's very
not like hitting
obvious.
you over the face with it. It's in the context of the show with the characters,
Yeah.
but it's so fucking what's going on
Right.
in the
No,
real.
it's real good. It's real, and it's very pointed politically. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of it. I mean, it's been great so far. I think it'll
You think
continue.
like they're setting up what's her face to become the new muse, the therapist?
The kid Angela with the amulet she stole.
No, that's the white tiger, and she didn't
Yeah.
steal it. That's her uncle's.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the therapist, the one that like Matt dates.
Oh, the one
Nasty
that is hallucinating Muse now.
Yeah. Do you think she's gonna turn into Muse?
I guess. I mean, I could see it. I don't know. I hadn't been thinking that way, but like I could see it. Yeah, could be.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So
Well, in
what
the
is the kid?
comics, there's a woman Muse also, so
Oh, okay. I have
there's a
no
woman
idea
that
about the
becomes
Muse
Muse as
character.
well. So I know I didn't read it either. I just saw it, so I was like, oh
Yeah. So is Angela going to become the White Tiger? Or is she just
no,
more?
yeah, that character will if they go that. I mean, they're already kind of
Yeah.
setting it up. I mean, you saw her outfit, like she's
Right.
wearing like a white hoodie,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
she's not in the full outfit, but
True.
she's already
True. Yeah.
she's wearing the amulet. She's like 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
No, I mean, because in the comics, the guy does die also, the original White
Yeah. Yeah. You
Tiger,
told me
and
that.
his
Yeah.
niece does become
Huh.
the White Tiger. So, and oh, the little girl. Yeah, they did that in the comics like over 20 years ago. It's been a woman character for over two
Nice.
decades.
Cool.
Uh, and again, wow, Daredevil's in every episode.
Yeah.
Wow.
As Daredevil.
As I know it's crazy.
Right.
Like I said, we like the Matt Murdock character.
Yeah, it's odd because of all the characters, Matt Murdock actually could be interesting on his own. It would just be like more of a lawyer drama, which is fine, but that's not why I want to watch this show. I like the Daredevil.
Where it was like if Daredevil's not in the room, people should be
Right.
saying, "Where's
Where's
Daredevil?
Daredevil?
What's he up to?"
Yeah. Well,
No, and again, costume looks great.
yep.
The effect with his billy club's cool.
Yeah. The action is kind of gritty. There are times when like a common criminal gets the better of him for a second. So it's kind of more grounded in realism.
I like when
It's
they
a
show him smile. He does his little Daredevil smile thing, and he's like, it's like, but it's kind of like sinister. Oh, that's my
yeah.
favorite. My favorite thing about the show actually is like his whole like code of not killing people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, you fuck people up so much
Right.
to the point where like
They might die. You need to, yeah,
they might die
yeah,
like a month from now, or like
right,
in the next day from
yeah,
like
yeah,
a brain hemorrhage. Like, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, the Punisher kills people, but fuck, man. Compared to you, it's like a
yeah.
mercy kill.
Daredevil fucks them up. Yeah,
You know,
this
like
is,
fucks him up. Like he was like, I don't know, one of the guys, he like fucked him up beyond compare.
yeah,
I
yeah,
was like, okay.
yeah,
One of my favorite storylines was in a Spider-Man comic where Dr. Octopus develops like some kind of cancer. Something happens to him, his body breaks down. And it was because of all the years of getting punched out by Spider-Man and permanent damage on him. And it always makes sense because look at the end of the
yeah.
day, Dr. Octopus is just a guy. The
Right.
only super about him is his
These
form.
tentacles. Yeah.
Yeah, but his body is not super at
Oh,
all.
that's funny.
You get Spider-Man like punching Doc Ock. I always thought that was like such a great storyline.
That is good.
Like, oh yeah, that would make sense. He's just some dude with like these
Right. These
insanely
arms, yeah.
powerful arms, but they're not even. The body is
Yeah.
still human.
Still some dude, yeah.
Um,
Oh well.
I don't know. I like the show. I don't know where it's going. I'm curious. I
Yes.
wonder if it will lead into Spider-Man. Like, I wonder if it
Oh,
will,
that'd be cool. I don't.
or well, I don't know. Like, is 5 episodes enough for the Kingpin to be taken down?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think
I
so.
know they
I think
plan
the
on
king.
doing
Yeah.
another season of Born Again.
Right. They're doing a season 3. So yeah.
I liked. Oh, they did do a little bit. They did do a little bit of fuck. What's the dog's name again? Poochie.
Yeah.
The Punisher.
Yeah. Yeah.
They talked about him. Punisher's not there. They
Right.
talked
He's
about
not
him.
in this at all, I don't think.
He's not going to be in this show.
Yeah.
He has a special that's going to air right after the
Right.
8th episode
That'll be
airs.
good.
Comes out the week after. No, but I said that's like a Poochie thing.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not there, but they're talking about him. They're asking where he is and what he's up to.
What he's up to.
Punisher's. I'm going to do that drawing of Poochie as
Right.
the
With the Punisher.
No one's going to get it. No one. They'll be like,
No.
"Why did you do this?" And I'll say, "Because I sent it to Joseph, and he wrote a little aha. The 17 hours that I worked on it will be totally worth it."
Nice. Yes, my highest praise.
Ha. No, you don't even give me a thumbs up. You don't even give me a ha ha.
Yes, you can tell I find something really funny when I say ha 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 ha. Like
Yeah,
that's
you gotta earn it. I don't give these
yeah,
out for
that's
nothing.
3 ha's in a row. That's
The old triple ha.
Yeah. Oh well. All right.
All
Well,
right.
that's that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if there. I mean, Cox show up.
Yep.
Big heaving fake boobs, big fake anime boobs.
Yep.
What wacky shenanigans Trump's gonna get into next
Uh,
week? Who gets fired next and
yep.
on the new Survivor?
Mm,
I'm
yeah.
actually shocked at. Like I said, the gnome thing, I wasn't shocked about.
Right.
Pam Bondi, I'm a little shocked about that one.
Yeah, a little bit.
I
We'll
feel
see.
like she's like one of those like insider people,
Yes, I do think she's an
like
insider.
she'll do anything he fucking tells her to do.
I think even after getting fired, she's going to be loyal and hang out with him at
Oh yeah, yeah,
Mar-a-Lago.
yeah.
And yeah,
Oh,
she's
real quick, and then
yes.
you hear about Tina Peters
Yeah, I did. That
she's supposedly
sucks.
getting resentenced.
Yes.
What
Yeah.
does that mean?
Well, I guess an appeals court said that they're not disputing whether she was guilty or not, but they think that she got too harsh of a sentence. That the judge kind of like veered away from sentencing guidelines and kind of like evidenced some bias or whatever.
So you think she's gonna get out?
I don't think she'll get, well, unless they say, I don't know how long she's been in, but if she's been in for like 3 years and they resentence her for 2 years, then yeah, she'd get right out because she done her time. But
How old is this woman?
it's like 70 something. She's old, you know.
Trump's old.
Yeah, yeah. But she's a garbage can. I hope she stays in jail
They
forever.
said she showed no remorse for what
No,
she did.
she would do
Yeah.
it again
Yeah.
immediately. All
She'll
these
be-
January 6ers they all are still
They're all
committing
fucking
crimes.
all these January Sixers,
Yeah.
like half of these dudes are like they're all fucking pedophiles.
Right. They're pedophiles. They assault people. They're just like shitty people. They went there because they're shitty people. You know, I mean, like that's not, they didn't go there because they're patriots or anything like that. They
No,
went there because
if
they're
that
like
cause was garbage.
shitty, violent people. Yeah.
The minute if she gets out, she's gonna be in Mar-a-Lago the next day.
Yeah.
There'll be like some party in Mar-a-Lago, and you'll see.
She'll be running for some office somewhere the day after that.
Nah, she won't be doing that. She'll be fucking working on tampering with elections like she did the first time.
Yeah.
She'll be in a photo with Kyle Rittenhouse and Fergaccio Blow. I can't wait for the rap song Fergaccio makes. She's gonna wear grills and like, cause she's hard. She's in prison too.
True.
Yeah.
True.
That's gonna be a fucking sick song. Tina Peters. She's a beater. I don't know.
God.
She got heaters.
Got
like a dookie rope.
Right.
Fucking sounds sounds so horrible. You know it's true.
Yep.
They're already working on it.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to talk about it.
Oh, we will.
I'm gonna look forward to. Can't wait to
All right.
talk about the Tina Peters
Yeah.
fucking collab. All right. On that note, I'm Rob Israel.
I'm Joseph K.
You still going on about
that?
Thank you for listening to You Still Going On About That. Please like, comment, share, and if you haven't done already, please follow us on Instagram, YSGOAT, Facebook, YSGOAT, and Twitter, YSGOAT. Thank you, and have a great day.